Wait, is the YouTube playback actually just broken right now? Shit, is it actually broken? Why? Why are you broken? Surely not. Surely this has to just be my system. Ugh! Why is everything always a pain when I try to stream? Every time. I never get a day when it's just like, stuff's just going to work. It says it's streaming properly to YouTube, but I don't know. So if someone's here, please do let me know. Load up the stream on the YouTubes. Okay. And if I try to play it, there it is. Is it working? Are we good? Are we alive? Are things functioning, you might say? Because I can't get the stream to load up on my system. I'm getting an error occurred. So if it's working for you, that's good. I don't need to see my stream, but I would certainly like it if other people could. Because I'm getting nothing on the YouTube side. You're having the same... Oh, is it working fine now? Okay, sure. Whatever. It's still not working for me. It's working now after 2 refreshes. Oh, okay, now we're good. No, we're not good. Whatever. Maybe YouTube's just having some issues today or something. I don't know. You're also getting a playback error. What the fuck, YouTube? It seems to be working on Twitch. It seems to be... Yeah, it's working fine over on Twitch, so if you want to watch it over there, you can. That's so weird. Or you can try keep resetting it. I don't know. I don't know. Why can we never get a stream that just works? That would be so nice, wouldn't it? That would be lovely. Imagine that. Imagine a stream that just works. Imagine a stream that doesn't have technical difficulties at the start. So I am a couple minutes late because I got a call from the bank just as I was going to start streaming, which is always fun. Because I applied for a credit card and they're like, "Oh, you want to like confirm your details? Or you want to like send us this extra information that we didn't actually ask for? Or you want to like give us information we could have just asked the tax office for instead of asking you for?" I don't want to do that. Stop fucking calling me. So yeah, I have to go do that afterwards, which is fun. They only just want like my tax return, which is not that big of a deal. Cyan wants to know when your VTuber debut will be. I did mention it to her. That's a good question. It's a very good question. I don't know. Why did I unplug this controller? Where even are the USB ports on that PS4? There. No. Wait, where is it? She watched the podcast. Oh, she did she? Oh. I need to join that Discord. I honestly do. I still am not in there. Let's see. And put the disc in. Oh, God. I've got too much junk in this drawer. There we go. Okay, now we should be good. Now, possibly, should be good. There it is, okay. Okay, now we can start. Pain. Oh, shit, I just realized. I need to actually plug my monitor in as well, so I can actually see it. Okay, give me 2 seconds to do that. You get to see me fiddle around with stuff. This is what happens when you don't have enough ports on your monitor to actually have everything plugged in at once. You have to go and like switch stuff around in between like using it and doing other stuff with it. There we go. I have to do this at the start of every stream. Usually though, you just don't see me do it. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, now we're good. Are we gonna get? Oh god, now we don't have audio. Okay, properties, live gamer portable. Properties. Okay, good. Now we have audio. Good to see. Okay. Ah, my lord. Pain. Absolute pain. Oh boy, I can change my colors. Thank you, Lord Bezos. Yo, Philip, how you doing? Everything on YouTube is breaking for some reason. So, yeah. Unless it's working now or something. Ronson's on YouTube still. So somehow he managed to get it to work. I don't know how he did that. Some sort of magic. I would be lovely if the fucking bank didn't call me just as I was starting to start the stream. But apart from the bank calling me, being like, we want some information so we can confirm your credit card. Besides that, we're good. Yes. I use Elite Tech Sorcery. Hey, whatever works, I guess. Also, let me know if the audio levels aren't good. You use the F5 spell. Just F5 over and over again until it starts working. Yeah, that'll work. Shit, why did I do that? So what we were doing today, I think we left off trying to collect the Dalmatians, didn't we? That sounds right. Yes, we did. So, let's get back on the Dalmatian hunt. Also, I did listen to Lemon Demon before, and I have heard Lemon Demon before, I just didn't remember the name. Lemon Demon is great. Who knew banks were annoying? Next you say they're greedy or they're completely heartless. Man, you know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just throw the bank under the bus like that. I'm gonna do the bank dirty like that. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts 1. Dalmatians. Kingdom Hearts 1. Dalmatians. There we go. Let's find these dogs. These fucking dogs. Because I want a Roger. Because that'll make my life slightly more tolerable. What was that site I was using last time? Yeah, was it IGN site? Yeah, it was IGN. Okay, we'll keep using IGN because why not? Let's see. So, 52. Where's 52? I literally scrolled right past it. 52. 52, 52, 52. Where is 52? Okay, 52 is an Agrabah. In a chest in the Palace Gates area. Okay, so back to the Palace Gates, I guess. But, okay, the thing about what they're asking is they were literally asking for information they could have just gotten from the tax office if they had actually, just spent 2 fucking seconds actually trying to do some of their own work. That one should be closer. Ronzi, can you deal with those people? Let's see. So, Palace Gates area is this area, yes? Yeah, it should be that area. Alright, switched around my magic a while ago, didn't I? Man, I can't wait till I, do KH2. KH2's combat is so much nicer than KH1. As much as I like KH1, man. KH2 is so much better. Brodie, I need Google Translate alternative that isn't pause. Argos Translate. Argos Translate's probably the best. Or it's also known as like Libre Translate. I don't know what the extension for it's called. Yeah, I can't remember. Do I even need a Roger now that I think about it? Aurora's already really OP. I did a video on it a while back. Devs are cool guys. They fully acknowledge the fact that, like, yeah, the current way it worked was a little bit jank, especially on the JP model. JP model was JP model was fucking bad. Like, you could if you try to translate like the word dog, it would translate dog to like dog, which is for obvious reasons not correct. Oh, those don't break with thunder. Okay. Where are we? Up here, I think? Presumably. No, that's the Protector chain. This is the Palace Gates area, yes? Yes, it is. Okay. Is it up here? Maybe here? Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. Okay, next, set it down. Oh, there's another one over there. Shit, that's not the jump button, Brodie. You're playing Kingdom Hearts. Remember, this game has dumb controls. Yeah, that's everything here. Cool. Okay, next one. 55, 56, 57. So, why did Brave crash? Okay, now it's good now. So now we need to go to Monstro. God damn it. What's up? I'm gonna reply, but maybe not. Deep L? Deep L's a bit of a meme. Oh. The stream is really flaky today. I don't know what the deal is there. Deep L is better than Google Translate, I guess. But, like, you know. If at the end of the day, DeepL is still proprietary, so I cannot confirm nor deny what sketchy stuff they may possibly be doing in the background. I don't think I've ever seen YouTube be this bad at handling a stream. Because my bitrate is perfectly stable. YouTube says there is an excellent connection. There's nothing on the YouTube side that indicates that it shouldn't be working. So it's, I don't know, maybe YouTube's live streaming is just not functioning properly right now. Because nothing on the user dashboard indicates that it shouldn't be functioning. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube. Let's see. There's nothing up here, but I didn't grab the chest in here before anyway, so I might as well get them now. Oh. Don't let go of that key, otherwise you will fall. So there's supposed to be one in chamber 3. I don't remember which chamber 3 is though. Yeah. Well, usually when something's not working, Twitch is going to be the first one to break because Twitch's live stream servers aren't as robust as YouTube's are. Like, if you have a variable bitrate, for example, YouTube just refuses, Twitch refuses to handle that. You have to have a constant bitrate, otherwise Twitch just dies. So, I can't even make my stream look better because of Twitch. I get why they do it, because otherwise you have to deal with, like, transcoding and stuff. And they don't do transcoding for free users, so it would just be needlessly complicated, or not free users, non-affiliate users, or what's the word? Non-privileged Twitch users, or Twitch creators. So, it would just make it harder for them, because they don't offer good features. But in most other ways, Twitch is better for streaming. Like, streamer tools are better. They do? Oh, they do transcoding?
This should help.
I thought you were saying they don't do transcoding. Or is they don't do, like, quality selection. During peak time, it's less like... Oh, okay, they will do it. It's just less likely. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Now I get it. Well, look, there's no reason why they couldn't offer it. It's just that Twitch isn't exactly like a big money maker for Amazon. So like, they don't need to really. They don't really need to offer anything actually good. I can't kill that thing while it's in there unless I just spam Blizzard. There we go. Can you like stop doing that? Get over here. Twitch partners always have it. Well, yeah, obviously. Because Twitch partners are the ones who actually make the platform money. But, like, if Amazon wanted to, they could make it so everyone got transcoding. There's no reason why they couldn't. Affiliate not guaranteed, but priorities. Right. Like, they could make it happen if they really wanted to. Because Amazon. What is the next game I'm going to play? That is a very good question. I'm actually not sure. Because we are getting fairly close to the end of this. I don't know if I want to go straight into, like, Recom or something. Or if I want to play, like, some other game. I'm really not sure. Yeah, Celeste I might have to do, actually. That's a good point. I've been meaning to do that. I did pick it up during the sale. Mate, can you, like, stop? Stop that. Stop bullying. This is a no-bully zone. Oh, thank you. Oi. Probably, yeah. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Yeah, I want to play the entire franchise again. As much as I know you don't like Recom, I love Recom. Recom's an amazing game. I also do like BBS, even if Terra is, well, Terra. And a pain in the ass to play. Persona could be fun. Persona's a weird one to stream, though, because Atlas is a weird company. Atlas is one of the very few companies who still is, like, kind of questionable about streaming, even for, like, the older games. I think there is still a stream restriction on P5. And P5 came out years ago at this point. Like, you can't play past, I think, the, I think you're not allowed to play the final week on stream. If I recall correctly. Hey, if I want to suffer, maybe we go play SMT Nocturne. Did that just teleport through the wall? I guess technically you should be able to do that. You can? Maybe they lifted the restrictions at some point. But I do want to go back and play SMT 3. Just because the Shin Megami Tensei series looks really fucking good. And 3 is supposed to be the hardest one. I really don't like these Heartless. This area is a pain in the ass for Heartless. There we go. There we go. Oh. You gonna... I think restriction more applies to streams with huge audiences. I know it's there early on to stop people spoiling the ending. I can fully understand for a game that is purely, like, or just, I guess not purely story-based, but, like, heavily story-based like the Persona series, why they would want to have a restriction on streaming early on. This is technically not supposed to be able to happen. Lovely. Good job, game. I must have got it just, like, on the frame that was spawning. The game just didn't know what to do. Never actually seen that happen before. How about a visual novel like 999? I've never heard of that. I know there was restrictions on, like, the Walking Dead games as well, because Walking Dead obviously was very story-based. 79, 80, 81 in Chamber 5. Okay, how do we get to Chamber 5? I think... Let's find out. Is that Chamber 6 up there? Presumably Chamber 5 should be near Chamber 6. That makes logical sense. Which I shouldn't be thinking about in Monstro. But there is a chest here anyway. We'll grab it. I don't know, there's a lot of games that I did pick up during the Steam sale that I want to play. Like, I bought a Binding of Isaac, for example. I don't know if I'm going to start a Binding of Isaac series. I do want to play it at some point. It's just Binding of Isaac, you know, that's another game where I could put as much time into it as Dead Cells. So that would be not something I would want to put in, like, the intermediary. Especially if I want to get good at it. Can you, like, stop? I guess I do have Thunder. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't have to finish the game on stream? What are you talking about? I have to. What are you talking about? How else am I going to do it? I've checked out... Actually, I do have a couple of topics about that. I've checked out Vanitas no Kate, which is Bones' new series about vampires. Think Bungo Stray Dogs, but the main character's a vampire. That's actually what it is. It basically is the same show. I've watched the first episode of the new season of Slime. Seire Gensuki, where the main character gets isekai because he's in a fucking bus and gets hit by a train. It seems like isekais are getting, like, weirder with the way they start. But he also has the voice of Kirito and looks like Kirito. And dresses like Kirito as well. So, like, he's basically Kirito, if Kirito got isekai'd. Like, actually properly isekai'd. Not just, you know, getting trapped in a game. But it's another one of these, hey, I'm a super powerful MC sort of thing and get isekai'd. It's one of those. Peach Boy Riverside is a really... I don't know what to say about Peach Boy Riverside. It's not an isekai. It's a fantasy series. But... I don't know. It's the most generic thing on the planet. But for some reason, I'm enjoying it. I don't know why. I shouldn't be enjoying it. There's just something weird about it that's making me have fun. Dark Matter. Nice. There was a chest up here, I think, that I missed. Yeah, might as well grab it while I'm here. No harm in it. We're only grinding anyway, so... Hey, it works out. You didn't see Tante wo Shinderu. No, I did not. I've got it on my, I've got it in my downloads folder. I just haven't watched it just yet. There was a couple of things I was finishing up from last season. Like, I've still got the last episode of, what was it? Osana Najimi ga Zettai ni Makenai. I haven't watched that yet. I've still got the last episode left. But apart from that, I think I've finished off last season. Unless there's anything that I forgot to download. Man, Odd Taxi is so fucking good. I don't want to talk about it, because if I talk about it, I have to talk about the ending. And if I talk about the ending, I spoil the entire series. Because you don't know what the fuck's happening in that series until the last episode. Like, it's one of those series where it looks like, sort of, you just have a bunch of stories that are completely disconnected from each other, and then it starts wrapping it up in, like, the last, like, 1 or 2 episodes. Imagine... Have you seen, Durarara? If you have, imagine that level of, like, disconnected stories, but rather than, like, weaving them in between each other, like, throughout the season... Basically, it, like, has all these disconnected stories. Then in, like, the last 3 episodes, it just smashes them all together. And you sort of understand everything that's going on. Oh, a torn page. Oh, I was missing the last one. Okay, that works. I'll take it. Chamber 5 is what we're looking for. There it is. Nice. I think Dada is a better series, but, like... I think Odd Taxi might be one of the best things to come out of this season. Or last season, I guess. Honestly, there wasn't that many standout things last season anyway. So I don't think that's very high. It might be one of the best things to come out of the year, though. Which I think is a bit of a better praise. I have not seen Bakono, so I cannot speak for that one. You're gonna... Oh, can you stop attacking Goofy? Yeah, it's one of those series that I've been meaning to watch for a very, very long time. There's so many of those classic series that I just haven't seen. Like, but okay. What was I gonna say? Just to put in perspective, I only saw like Cowboy Bebop, like maybe a year and a half ago. Why have you not seen Higurashi? Please go watch it. It's very good. It's my favorite series. Even though the animation's a bit wonky sometimes. Most of the time. Actually, all the time. Actually, literally all the time in the original series, the animation's a bit wonky. But it's so good. There are so many Heartless here. I'm currently... Oh, that's another thing. I'm watching the new season of Higurashi as well. I completely forgot that was airing. And, Kanojo. The series about a absolute fucking Chad who's like, I don't just want to have a harem, I actually want to date all of you. Never-ending plan to watch list, that's why. Yeah, man. Plan to watch list never gets shorter. If it's getting shorter, you're not interested in anime anymore. That's how it works. There's always more shit to watch. You know what? I can't wait for KH2, because then I can fucking open chests when there's Heartless around. That would be so nice. Wouldn't that be great if they fixed that in KH1 HD? I would have loved that. It's so great. So I don't have to deal with all this bullshit. Just to get one chest. Thank you. You done now? No, there's Heartless down the bottom, isn't there? Where's the Heartless? Oh, it's there. Also, Bokutachi no Rimeku. The series about a guy who gets sent 10 years back in time. And he's like, okay, I got sent back in time. He got sent back in time to go and like redo his time at college after his life became shit. And he's like, yeah, I don't actually care why I got sent back in time. I'm just gonna like actually, you know, be a college student. Effectively, it's just a college anime. Like there's... Being sent back in time is just an extra bit of plot that didn't need to be there. It's just to set up the first episode and set up the fact that he's depressed. Yeah, except that he doesn't actually care why. He just actually gives no shit whatsoever. Yeah, okay. He honestly assumed that, like, when he woke up, he was just dreaming. And just kept going with his life. It's like, yeah, okay. That's cool. Where can I get this terminology? I need this now. What do we need? What else is there? I think that might be everything. At least that I can think of. What's Goofy gonna do? Is he gonna... Oh, no, he's gonna come back over here. Damn. Wait. Is that gonna keep attacking us? That's interesting, huh? It was actually so far out of range that it was still attacking us, but for some reason didn't trigger the combat menu. Odd. Oh, that's a technology, not terminology. I can't read. Did you know that I'm fucking dumb? I think we've established this before, but yeah. Uncle Ted emote now. Oh, speaking of emotes, it's not speaking of emotes at all, but I got an email from LiberaPay saying that someone actually like added money into that. They put fucking like $5 a week. It's like, mate, are you okay? Like, where did you get this money from? You don't need to give me $5 a week. Very much appreciate it, but Jesus. There's a protector, a chain. Is that everything? Is that all the Heartless now? Are we done? No, we're not. Stop sending Heartless after me. Okay, cool. Somehow we're gonna probably spend the first hour and still not actually even be in the Colosseum. Really? Another one? Why would you spawn these guys up there? Oh, is she streaming, also? Nice. Probably has considerably more viewers than I do. As she deserves it. She is a very good streamer. The LiberaPay bit was probably because the poor guy tried to use CLI client to do it all and mistyped a config file. Well, initially he had it set to like, I think, $10 a month, but then reduced it. Wait, why are we here? What are we getting? Did I grab it already? Am I forgetting what we grabbed? Okay, we've grabbed it. Why was I fighting those then? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Okay, so we want to go to Wonderland now. Yeah, Wonderland is the next place we want to go. And then we should be basically done. Oh, the thing here. Wait, we can't... Why can't we leave from here? What? Wait, what? Okay, apparently we can't leave from here. Sure. Can we get back to the starting area from here? Is that a thing? Oh, it's not going to open till the Heartless go. So you're now... so you're saying you now get an extra $20 per month pledge from LiberaPay. Yeah! Yeah, out of nowhere. Which is massive. And I don't think I can thank the person either, because LiberaPay doesn't show names. So, whoever you are, mystery person, I appreciate it. LiberaPay just says, oh, you have, like, X number of patrons. Honestly, I'm surprised more people weren't using LiberaPay. You know, all things considered, it sort of makes sense. It was Morpheus. Morpheus is trying to get himself unbanned. Yeah, could be. I could see it. Wait, do you not have leaf race from Donald? Oh, maybe Donald doesn't have leaf race yet. Is the YouTube stream working now? If the YouTube stream's working now, then it wasn't working before. That was why. Yeah, that's why. I don't know why. Alright, he can't hear me, can he? I don't know why I'm trying to respond to him. Like, as if he can hear me. Both have issues, honestly. Oh, yeah, no, I thought you meant, like, with the stream. No, yeah, they both do have issues generally as streaming platforms, but I think Twitch overall has better tools for streamers. YouTube has better discoverability. I think it's fair to call Twitch a better platform. It's just not a better platform if you are a new streamer. It's actually pretty awful for new streamers. Are we done? Is that all? So we're not... Can you, like, actually not do that? Spawn the Heartless when I actually am standing here. Stop spawning them one by one. We done? Thank you. Twitch has an algorithm. The algorithm is sort by most viewers. It's not a good algorithm, but it's an algorithm. Why can we only gummy ship from the entrance? That's really dumb. I don't like that. Stop it, game. Yes. We're going to Wonderland, I believe. Yeah, as much as people complain about the YouTube algorithm, at least there is some way to be discovered over on YouTube. Actually, wait. Ronson, is Cyan's stream working on YouTube, or is she streaming on YouTube? I know she does restream. I don't know. Maybe her stream's working. I don't know. Yeah, stream does not work on YouTube. I'm restreaming. YouTube's dashboard says it works perfectly fine. I have no ability to fix it. Like, it... Actually, I will literally show you, okay? Wait, that's not the button I want to do to show you. Screen 3? That the one? No, screen... Actually, screen 3 will work. Yeah, screen 3 will work. Okay, here we go, right? Here's the thing, right? Excellent connection. That's all that YouTube gives me to tell me that it's working. And it's not working, so... Like, there's nothing in... If we go stream health, stream is healthy, stream health is excellent. Like, it literally says it's working. There's literally nothing I can do to fix this. So, yeah. YouTube. They might actually... Okay, possibly what could be happening is there might be a problem with the stream node that is near me. It might just not be properly streaming to, like, this... I think it'd be Sydney or something. I don't know. Amalith is really active in science community now. Yeah, Amalith is I did notice that. He was the one who suggested that she does a Hack the Box stream. Which should be tomorrow, I believe. That's going to be, like, her first introduction to doing hacking stuff. Which is cool. I'm going to stream it. She starts... Okay, sadly, she starts streaming when I start streaming. So I can't watch it. But I will watch the VOD. Use the entrance to the bazaar room located above the entrance to the Tea Party Garden. Okay, that one, right. YouTube, this dog is really health. Reality, the dog is actually a fossil. Basically. See, while we're here, I might as well grab that White Trinity. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. YouTube's better in literally every other... yeah. Well, YouTube has more viewers. Like, you're not going to get anywhere near as many viewers on Twitch unless you are, like, the top of the top streamers. Like, if I have... Okay. If I had 50 viewers on Twitch, I would be a big streamer on Twitch. But I have 50 viewers on YouTube, and that's basically nothing. Like, it's okay, it's not nothing, but, like, relative to, like, Twitch sizes at, like... yeah, relative to Twitch sizes, it's massive. Twitch uses IRC for chat, which means it's better. Yeah, it is actually really cool that it uses IRC in the back end. Which anime has the best fan service? Oh, that's a tough one. I'm always a sucker for the classics. I like my High School DD. Was there also a White Trinity somewhere? Yeah, there is a White Trinity somewhere.
Here.
Like, as much as I like a lot of other stuff, I am always a sucker for the classics. Thank you, Donald. This is what happens when you put Donald on support. He actually does work. Well, yeah, Monogatari's adaptation is basically, hey, do you like light novels? Yeah, we turn a light novel into an anime. Just literally turn the light novel into it. That's why there's so many of those like in-between frames that include like a bunch of text. Those in-between frames are just like random fucking dialogue from the light novel. And it's just like, okay, we can't fit this into, we can't actually fit this into the episode. Let's just have like 20 frames go by in the next like 2 seconds. And you can just read it. Have fun. Oh yeah, no, it's one of my favorite series for a reason. I adore the Monogatari series. What was the name of that high school anime that has X in it? Do you mean high school DT? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about it. It's just Twitch. I'm a small streamer on Twitch, so I don't get quality settings. Okay, so we enter the door above the Tea Party Garden. In there's a picture frame. You must activate lights, then frame it. Wait, what? IGN, what the fuck are you reading? What the fuck are you writing here? Use the entrance to the bazaar room. Oh, it's also Bazaar ROM as well. The Bazaar ROM located above the entrance to the Tea Party Garden. In there's a picture frame. You must activate lights, then frame it. Will take you back to Lotus Forest. Then use thunder on hanging the flowers. What the fuck does that mean? What are you saying? Oh, I think you mean go into this. Ah, yes, you mean go into that. Okay. Oh, I didn't have thunder when I came here last time. Yeah. It's buff. Oh, God. Yeah, I wish I could do something about that. Maybe D-Live would be better. I don't know. I'm also live there. Why aren't you using game FAQs like a true boomer? Man, I miss GameFAQ. Whenever you looked up something in the past, everything would like whatever game it would be. First result, always game FAQ, GameFAQ, whatever you want to call it.
This should help.
FAQ is too many syllables. Ah, that will be the problem then.
Thunder.
Oh, there's the White Trinity, yes. Boop. Lovely. I'm not in India, I have really good internet. Oh, it's a Keyblade. It's a Keyblade that we don't need to care about because it's shit now. And we should have come and got it like ages ago. Well, that's fine. Okay, next one it is. I think we're almost done. Yeah, 2 more. So 67, 68, 69. Haha, nice. That'll be in Halloween Town, Moonlight Hill, White Trinity. Did I seriously go to Halloween Town before and then forget to grab that? You just list out every country you can think of. That's cool and all. You can do that. Oh, why can't you go through there? Okay? Let me have a secret entrance when I have glide. That would be useful. You actually are just going to list out every country you can think about. Okay, sure. That's fine. Oh, white mushroom. It'll be the upgraded version of Aurora. So I'll get a Roga finally. Because KH1 has spells hidden in dumb places. Have you actually just looked up a list of every country? You've actually you've looked up a list of every country. And you're just going to go through it in alphabetical order. That's what you're doing right now. I can tell. Maybe you should make a Twitch bot that just randomly spits out a random country name. Yeah, I know you too well, man. bop, 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 ba da da da, dat, dat, da 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 da. I'm way off tune there and way off beat. Ignore me. I am. Are you guys good? Fucking white mushrooms are on fucking acid.
See ya.
Let's see. Ew, I don't actually have my notes open, do I? I've got so many extra shorts. I don't actually need to care. But hey, we'll take notes because, oh, so what? We need to Moonlight Hill. I presume this is Moonlight Hill. This would be Moonlight Hill. I was looking for the White Trinity. Okay, cool. The answer is yes. Start. Okay, so there you go. You can skip ahead further into the alphabet. You have I now. That'll save you some time. Titan. I don't. Are those? Are you even listing real countries at this point? I don't even know. Okay, now we're back to countries I know exist. Oh, it's I, not L. Yeah, there's the Dalmatians. Oh. That would explain the problem. Yeah, okay. Didn't we already say not India? You're gonna get the answer right. He's not gonna say yes. He's just gonna, like, let you keep going. I hope so, at least. That'll make my life funny. Ireland. There's no way to say Ireland without whenever you say Ireland, like, it always kind of like forces a bit of a, like, accent out of it. Ireland. Like, you can't say that name without, like, without some sort of accent. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just what the Australian accent does to stuff. That's all the I countries. Okay, we should... I think there's one more left. I don't know where that one more is. But finally, we'll get every single Dalmatian reward. One thing I have considered streaming, because apparently it works well on Linux. I'm not going to stream it for a while because I'm still playing the previous game. But Yis 9 just came out. Or Is 9, how you want to say the name. Monstrum Nox looks really, really fucking good. And I am absolutely in love with Yis 8. It is an amazing game. I will be playing Monstrum Nox at some point, but I don't know if I want to play it on stream. Charon, Styx, Nyx. Now you're just listing Greek figures, I guess. Greek. Not all of those were Greek gods. Greek underworld figures. Actually, maybe they are solar bodies as well. I don't know. Maybe there is a solar body called Styx. I don't know. Okay, that's actually really good. I like that. A Jewish weeb. Can you, like, stop doing that? Stop bullying me. This is a no bully zone. There are moons in the outer solar system. Fair enough. I don't know enough about space. Oh, it's another Heartless. Yeah, you got me with that one. If you want to make me laugh, a good way to do it is rhymes. Rhyming is a good way to do it. No, I'm not making that my catchphrase. No. 82, 83, 84. Where's that one at? Now we need to go back to Neverland. Ship hold reachable after gaining flight. Ship hold reachable after gaining flight. Oh, wait. Did I just see a thing from Hex? What was that? What did Hex upload? Oh, he switched to Debian. Ah. What? Hex, if you somehow manage to hear this, do a video on Monstrum Nox. Tell him if it works so I don't have to buy it myself. Brodie had a chody. So yeah, as I said, rhyming is a good way to do it. It's not a good joke, but if you rhyme, for some reason, it's considerably funnier. Let's see. I think it's up the top. I am a whatever lets me actually stream and functions channel. Currently YouTube and currently Twitch and D Live, I believe. But hey, maybe YouTube just starts working. I kind of wonder what the VOD's going to be like, if it's going to do anything. Considering the data is going to their servers, I don't know if it's actually going to capture anything or if it's going to capture nothing. I will have to check that one out, actually. That should be it right there. And yay, Dalmatians. Yay, we got a trophy. I don't think I've ever actually gotten every Dalmatian. But I've also not ever played Proud Mode. And then picked the fucking staff at the start of the game. So, yeah. Yeah. Twitch should fucking get better service. Well, Twitch is an Amazon sub-company. The second that Amazon wants Twitch to have better servers, they can. Twitch is just not a good moneymaker, so they just don't. Go right ahead. Do what you want, man. Do we have any items to do the thingy? The Moogle thingy. The Moogly Boogly. And the answer is... oh, yes, we have a couple of things. I'm not going to get the ultimate weapon because that sounds like pain. Because there's probably a lot of stuff we still need to do. And then I would have to, like, farm out ultimate weapon items, and that sounds dreadful. When will we do an Arch Install speedrun contest with Hex? I actually have considered doing a Arch Install live stream. Because people keep bothering me being like, Brodie, can you do an Arch Install video? Can you do an Arch Install video? I'm like, I guess. But I want to be drunk for it, so live stream it is. Live stream it is. That's my plan. I don't know how long this cutscene's going to go for with 99 Dalmatians. I think it's going to go for actually a while. Oh, okay. Hopefully it doesn't repeat for every single item we're supposed to get. And it's just going to keep going. It's going to keep going, I guess. I'm not going to skip it. I just want to see how long this goes for. What's the top 5 anime characters you'd go gay for? Speedwagon. Just 5 instances of Speedwagon. Yay, items. Why do the dogs... Honestly, why do the dogs have, gummy ship items? Okay, now we just wait. Like, I can't do anything. Oh, there's a torn page. Okay. You're not supposed to hand them all in at once. Okay. Oh, there's an ability. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Yay! Oh, we obtained the complete gummy collection? Sure. Who else do you entrust gummy ship items but man's best friend? Actually, that's a good point. They'll protect it. Except they can't protect their fucking pet. Or their pets. Their children. Yeah, man. Your children are your pets. They can't protect their children, apparently. Dude. You know what? If someone can't protect their 99 children, I don't think I would trust them protecting anything else. Yeah, no, that's fair. If you die and you have a cat, the cat won't wait more than 24 hours to start eating you if you didn't feed it. A dog will be sad, but your cat will actually just start eating you. Yeah, because cats are a great animal. Come on! Brodie, do you think using Prisoner War in World War III for free labor is immoral? The fuck kind of question is that?
Thunder. Wind.
Okay, if you decide to end the game after the ending, I'm okay with that. I'll just get secondhand suffering watching you do post-game stuff with Dream Staff choice. Yeah. Look, no matter what I do, it's not going to fix the level 90 second chance. Nothing is going to fix that. But my health is getting to the point now where it's not going to be as much suffering. And we have a Roger, so we should be better. I'm not as worried at this point. But still a little worried. I just want to be amused. Am I just here to amuse you? Hey, don't you respect me as a streamer? Don't you think that I deserve respect? Respect and love? Actually, no, I you know what? I don't have big enough boobs to pull that one off. I don't have big enough boobs or big enough ass to pull that one off. Streamer respect, no. Yeah, fair point. I'll give you that. Why would you respect a streamer? Oh! YouTube is working now. Lovely. Yes, please clip that so I don't have to. So I can be very lazy and not do that. Please, please be my free labor. Be my slave labor for making my clips. That actually is one of the nice things about Twitch's clip system. It makes it so much easier for me to to clip stuff on YouTube. Brodie supports slavery. I support slavery of my audience. Streamers exist to be bullied by chat. I think that's how you get the most views. I recently watched Linus's reaction to XQC's reaction to Linus's reaction. Oh, wait. Linus's reaction to XQC's reaction to Linus's reaction of XQC's PC build. Yeah, that one. And I know Linus recently did another reaction to the reaction of the reaction. Are you gonna make a reaction? No, I think Linus said everything that needs to be said. I think Linus is much more qualified to talk about computers than I am. It's Robertson. Oh, we did get that one already. Wow. That impresses even me. Do I want to do 100 Acre Woods now? Because we've got every Torn page. Or do I want to go... I'm going to... You know what? We're going to do Hades Cup first. We'll come back and do 100 Acre later. We can always do 100 Acre. It's not a big deal. Because I think... Yeah, we should have every page. I think. But I could be wrong. And I probably am wrong. And if we are wrong, I don't know where the last page is going to be then. Doom, 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 doom. Round... Whatever Yuffie's round is. So, like, the start. Like, basically the start. Because I'm dumb and somehow managed to fuck up the Yuffie fight. Even though Yuffie is actually a meme. Why does it start me facing backwards? Why? Why would you do that, game? Stop. Stop it. They should add in the GTA SA hot coffee in this game. Oh, man, San Andreas is such a good game. Like, I actually adore San Andreas. I've played that game so many times. I've played it with cheats, without cheats. You know, I love it. It's great. I don't know how anyone could not like San Andreas. Yes, let's do Platinum match. That sounds fun. Let's go! Is that what streamers do? They say they're like poggers. That was... Okay, there were secret cheat codes, but, like, game FAQs exist. So, like, they weren't that secret. Okay, I think we're at a good level now. This should be going better. We're actually doing decent damage at this point. Much better than the first time I came here, where it felt like I was doing nothing. Man, GTA 5 is my favorite series, along with Skyrim. There have been so many re-releases of both of those games. Apparently GTA 6 is coming at some point, but like, when that point is going to be, is beyond me. Wait, that feeling of typing power overwhelming and show me the money in StarCraft 1. I didn't play PC games back then, so I never had that experience. I always had the long sequence of button combos. And I had a, I wish I still had the book. My internet wasn't very good because I was living in rural Queensland. So I actually had a book where I wrote down all of the cheat codes, like, from game FAQs for, like, GTA San Andreas and Vice City and a couple other games. And it was so, like, messily written. But, man, I wish I still had that. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know if it got, like, chucked out or something. But that thing had so much ancient information in it that I wish I could show it. I really do. I think I had cheats going back all the way to GTA 3. That was the first one. Oh, that was the earliest one I played. The first GTA I played was... I think the first one I played was Vice City. Yeah, that sounds right. But I might be wrong. I don't particularly like Vice City. I know that, like, Vice City has a very dedicated fan base, but... You know, it's not really my thing. San Andreas I liked a bit more. I felt like it worked better. Every game we release is in beta. Lies, lies, lies. It just works now, Bethesda. Man, Bethesda just... They're the kings of outsourcing their work. They just get their community to develop mods to fix their game. I don't think I've finished 3, actually. Thank you, Donald. Can you, like, do that, like, a fraction of a second earlier so I don't waste my heal? Are we? I hate these. These are awful. There we go. Lovely. Now we're doing good. Remember the first time I came through here and it was like actually pain? Imagine if Bethesda just released a game that didn't support modding. Oh wait, they did. It was called Fallout 76. It was online. I think you still mod it in some ways, just not to the same level. And when they release a game that's like that, hey, turns out the game's broken. Because Bethesda likes to make very big games, and very big games tend to have very big bugs. Okay, we're almost up to Yuffie again. Lovely. They probably steal the source code of community fixes and release them as official packages. There actually was some instances of that happening with Minecraft. So, both the Pistons and the Potions updates were both originally mods. And initially, they weren't actually crediting the developers. Which, honestly, is, like, really sketchy. Technically, they didn't have to, but it is real sketch to not. Shit, way too early. Thank you, Donald, for being my fucking shield. Wow, this is actually going really well. Wow, this is going really well. What the hell? Come on. Are we even going to let her do her finisher? We're not even No, don't even let her do her finisher. Just stun lock. Nope, there it is. That's honestly fucking difficult to judge the distance on. There we go. Lovely. Come on, dude. Oi. Way too early. Come on. And... oh, there we go. Yo, how you doing? Oh, no, time for... pain time. There we go. You're cornering her. I feel like I've seen this scenario in Goblin Slayer. Oh no. Man, Goblin Slayer is really good. I love Goblin Slayer. Get a goof. Yay! Yuffie is dead. Donald, you literally died, like, straight away. No one cares. Genji shield. Yay! Progress. I don't even know. What's in my items menu? Oh, we actually have a decent item setup. That's rare. Now the new season has started, how many anime did you drop on the first episode? So far, nothing. I haven't seen anything bad. Oh! Uramichi Nissan. I'm also watching that. How did I forget about that? Fuck! I wasn't paying attention to my health. Well, now we have to fight Yuffie again. That's fine. Maybe I should have paused for a moment rather than take my hand off the control. That was dumb. It's fine. We're just grinding out levels anyway. Honestly, it doesn't matter if we lose a couple of times. As long as I'm getting experience, it's all good. Plus, we'll get back there fairly easily. Yuffie wasn't that difficult. But yeah, Uramichi Nissan. Really good. I didn't know what to expect from it. I'm very happy with what I got. AK Squidward works at daycare. Well, it's not just Squidward. All of them are fucking depressed. Man, slide dash is cool. Dude, I should have equipped Genji shield, shouldn't I? Okay, I guess the his core high aren't exactly as depressed, but they get depressed by working with Squidward. Okay, so all of that actually does count as an attack. So if we do that dash, it actually should block Yuffie's attack or anyone else's attack. Yeah, no, it's actually really good. If you like, do you like comedy? If you like comedy, then it's good. If you don't like comedy, well, you know, there's nothing here for you because the entire show is comedy. But I like myself a good comedy show. Most of the time, actually. I was going to say some of the time, but no, if the show is good comedy, I'm up for it. Yeah, it is, but it also pierces enemies, which I didn't know. So that's actually really powerful. We're getting very close to Combo Master, which is good. I find the wrong things funny in anime because I've been exposed to too much post-ironic humor. Yeah, that's fair. My humor is that of like a 12-year-old. I think the name Mr. Poopy Butthole is funny. Like, Rick and Morty makes me actually laugh with that name. That's what my level of humor is at. So, like, yeah. I'm the perfect kind of person for this kind of comedy. Who's there? I eat mop. Is that a joke? Do you know what the word comedy means? Because I don't think you do. Yes? Fishing set. Yeah, okay, we already know that you're not funny. Holy shit, you. Yes. Lamau. No worries, Ranson. I'm always happy to compliment you. Donald, that was the time when you go, Sora, I'm gonna cure you. Wait, you just say whatever they said who? Oh, is that how it works? Oh, is that how... Yeah, okay, sure. Who's there? I eat mop who? You eat your own poo? Oh, fuck off. I am a child. Donald looks so tenderly at his man rod after winning. Do you know ducks have corkscrew penises? Come on. Oi, stop. Alright, yeah, we can do slide dash. Of course. Oh, that's so good for blocking that. Okay, so just be on the ground for slide dash to work. Can't be at the middle of the combo either. There we go, okay. That's actually really useful. What the hell? Why are you going to throw two of them? Why would you do that? Wow, that did a lot of damage. What the hell? Philip, come back. No. Don't leave. That actually did a lot of damage. What the hell? Okay. This is why we are in... This is why we are suffering. We are in suffering. Yeah, basically. Just left to... Oh, you just left to clip. You know what? I don't know if we're ever going to get through Hades Cup. This is what it's going to be like. We're going to be here forever. But at the end of the day, Hades Cup is entirely optional. Actually, most of the Colosseum's optional. I'm just doing it because I can. And it's fun. And levels. Oh, you actually sliding dash can miss. Huh. Just has a very long range. Yo, more HP. And more accessories, which I guess we'll equip when we die. Which would be nice. Then we get more defense. More defense is always good defense. Then hopefully we don't get two-shot. But I don't have much hope. I've had enough people leaving, Philip. Don't add to my suffering. Imagine we got killed by Monkey. Why did I just do... I was supposed to do Eroga. Stop. Get over here. There, thank you. Honestly, everything that gets added into the final mix version that's in KH2 just makes me want to play KH2. As much as I appreciate the extra fun stuff, I just... Yeah, can I just play KH2? I like KH1. Like, it's a very good game. But, you know, KH2 is one of my favorite, if not my favorite game of all time. You need to be here to bully Brodie. Yes, fair. Look, Brodie will get bullied himself. Because Brodie will speak in the third person because that's what streamers do. That's what Brodie thinks. I don't know why so many streamers have moments when they speak in third person. Maybe it's just a very easy way to interact with chat. You just reply as if you're someone in the chat rather than the actual streamer. Let's be honest, Kingdom Hearts series is mediocre at best. Even Call of Duty is more fun. Well, that's where you're wrong. Kingdom Hearts is a great series. KH1 is just one of the worst games in the franchise. Thank you, Donald. But, like, when you have an amazing franchise, you know, even the worst games in the franchise are great. Yo, Gun Lex, how you doing? We managed to farm out Aroga. We got all Dalmatians done. Yeah, look, Kingdom Hearts doesn't have a series like... Oh, it doesn't have a game like Call of Duty Ghosts, for example. Like, if your series has a game like Ghosts, well, you know, you've got a questionable series. All right, of course, Roga does damage, doesn't it? I think the game I got most into was probably Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is my favorite. Like, I wasn't really around for the days of Modern Warfare 2. I did play it at a friend's house, but I didn't own a PS3 or a 360 at the time, so I couldn't really, you know, play it all the time like other people could. I don't know how long we're going to do this for. We could just stay here, like, for the entire stream. Oh, I fucked it. Damn. That actually went pretty well. Yeah, it's supposed to have checkpoints every 10. I'm just not getting to the 10 mark. If we get to 10, we'll get a checkpoint, but that means we have to actually get to 10. Okay, and... No, she's at 5. Yeah, this is a good way to deal with Yuffie.
Let's talk this out.
Looks? What do you mean looks? He is. It's Goofy.
Take that. Let's talk this out.
This is actually going really well. Which is rare. And Yuffie is now dead.
Let's talk this out.
Can you, like...
This out.
There. Dead. Perfect. No, they just put mid-bosses in Hades Cup. Because they want to make you suffer. How I managed to die before I got to the next boss is beyond me. But sliding dash, as I said, should make stuff a little bit easier. Assuming I don't stop paying attention. Don't stop. Yeah, no. Wait. Assuming I keep paying attention. There we go. I don't know what I was doing there. Man, Aroga makes stuff much easier. I wish I had this a while ago. Eh. 3 males gang on helpless woman. If I was streaming on Pornhub, that's how I would name the stream. You can give yourself some beautiful stream names if you do that. Yay, Donald leveled, I guess. That means that we're much closer to leveling, which is good. Yay. I don't know who the next boss actually is. I don't know if it's going to be like Leon and Yuffie or something, or if it's going to be Cloud. Or how that's going to work. I can't remember. I honestly don't remember what actually goes on in the Hades Cup. I know later on, you like have some actually difficult fights. Honestly, the main thing that makes the Hades Cup annoying is the Heartless they combine together. You normally don't see them together, so it's a bit of a weird structure. Because these Heartless in their like regular worlds wouldn't be that difficult. But for whatever reason, having this group together is just like, you know what? Pain and suffering. But we'll get through it, presumably. Or I'll give up and just play Kingdom Hearts 2. One of those results will happen.
I give love.
I know the feeling, Zora. I know the feeling. That did a shitload of damage. Jesus. Actually, wait, how close are we to... Also, equipment. Yes, I was going to equip something, wasn't I? Maybe I should stop talking. Talking is bad. When you talk, you die. Proud mode was a mistake. If you beat up a Heartless, aren't you a Heartless? Shit, you're onto something. Oh, you've got a thing as well. Oh, there's a Mega Arts there. I'll probably... Yeah, I'll give Sora a Mega Arts. That seems like it makes sense. Give you that one. Yeah, Proud mode was 100% a mistake. I don't know why I decided to do this. I am not an elite pro gamer. I have lied to you all. Look, as we established earlier, I did also pick the worst build in the game by picking the rod. Yeah. Cause I'm smart like that. Oh, geez, now we do way more. Okay, now if I die before the first checkpoint, now that's on me. Surely I don't die at this point. If I do, I've actually got something wrong with me. Because I am doing so much extra damage now. Do you mean to tell me all those Dead Cells runs on stream were done by a TES bot you coded in Python? Did it look like I was good at Dead Cells? Did it actually... Wait, did it look like I was good at Dead Cells? Yo, Donald, how you doing, man? Long time no see. I bet you like the rod got what is there a joke that I'm just going way over my head there? I think there might be. Stop. Just stop moving. Thank you. Oh, they're dead. Oh, lovely. Come over here. Get it. This Keyblade's too short. Stop. Stop. Pain. Oh, that one's dead. Lice. Lice? Nice. Speak words. Speak English. English, can I speak it? The answer is no. Is Kingdom Hearts light? Should they, that should be the name of my last stream of this game. I don't know if I want to do KH2 in Proud Mode, because I would like to do data fights. And I don't know how that's going to go. I might do normal mode if I do KH2. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Or we could just keep suffering. That's also an option. I am undecided on the level of suffering that I'm willing to put myself through. I see you've been abusing those FFmpeg scripts. I've actually been I actually automated it in Caden Live. Yeah, I actually automated it in Caden Live. But I do appreciate the script. I need to get around to actually using them. And because that might simplify stuff a little. Because it's not 100% automated. I've just automated most of the process. I don't typically use Caden Live, but I find it easier for cutting the shorts out. Olive tends to have problems on really long videos. Like anything above like 2 hours long, Olive like basically slows to a crawl. Modern Eye Tracking is actually really good. I can see Cyan's eyes following the on-screen stuff playing Osu. I don't know how she does her model or her tracking. I don't know if she does like iPhone tracking or if she does stuff with her PC or her, well, I guess her Mac. I'm not too sure on how she does it. That was bad. I should ask her. Maybe I'll ask her when I bring on the podcast.
Take that.
I'm still waiting on her DM for when she's up for doing that. I don't know. Her wrong. No, she's definitely a girl. Go watch her stream and then you can then you'll see. Unless you have some like magic voice changer that is somehow better than every voice changer in the world. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Yuffie is... Jesus, okay, that... No, don't use a potion. Girl equals guy in real life. Man, women don't even exist. Like, not even in real life. They're just not real. Oh, oh, you dead? What? Why are you not dead? Stop doing that. Every single VTuber that I've seen that has had a that I've seen had a face reveal is actually just cute in real life as well. Nixie Pixel was a robot. That could be very possible. I could see that. Maybe that's why she stopped making videos. She just went into maintenance. Now that I'm at a higher level, it seems like that finisher actually does less damage than my regular finishers do. That's weird. Huh. I would have thought the ability finisher would have done more. Whoop. And whoop. Lovely. Okay, surely we get there now. There's no way we don't. Now that our stats have just, like, shot straight up. Do, 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 do. Chuck that one on. And we boop. Just keep booping you. There we go. Now the one thing that can actually kill me is dead, which is good. I was not around for when Nixie Pixel was making videos. That was way before my time. But it is good to see that a lot of the new Lynx channels actually are getting a lot more attention now. Because it seemed like for a while, like, it was just mainly the old ones that were growing. Like, you know, I guess DT's channel isn't that old, but like the ones that have been already established. It seems like ever since my channel started sort of taking off, a lot of like the new guys have been as well. Which is awesome. Like, it's not like I don't like the guys who've been around for a while. It's just, there's a lot of really cool new creators who I think deserve attention as well. Which I think partially indicates there might be more people in the Linux world as well. So like back when Luke started, there were just not that many people making, or not that many people watching Linux videos in the first place, or because there wasn't really, you know, good Linux videos at the time.
This should help.
Okay, yeah, she did make a video, but yeah, it's not like the stuff she used to do. That was weird. Why did I not take damage there? Do you get iframes after a guard?
Heal.
Huh, you might get iframes after a successful guard. That's odd. I did not know that. Oh, boss time. Let's go. Who we got? Oh, easy boss. Very easy boss. Man, I love this color scheme. This actually looks really awesome. This looks like this looks like the sort of color scheme I would use for like a car in San Andreas. I would just like give my car this sort of like fire color scheme, because as like a, you know, as a 12-year-old, I think this looks like a cool decal for a car. Okay, you don't have to be that far away. You just up in the stands, you'll be good. I think we're gonna be good on this one. I think we've got this boss. But I already worked out how to defeat it before, so it's just a matter of doing that again. Okay, so I can't actually hurt you on that one. Nice. Always hated that behemoth. Always scared me when it jumped at me. Right, well, you can like cheese the fight. Like, the fight's actually a joke because you can cheese it. This is not how you're supposed to fight it, I think. But, like, this is how I've always fought it, like, even back when I was a kid. Oh, shit, it can hit you from there. Okay, that's more range than I thought it had. This is one of the easiest bosses in the entire game. I don't know why this is the boss in the Hades Cup. Yeah, we'll get more action sequences later when we fight Cloud. But for now, you know, this is the most action you're going to get from this boss. Boop. Perfect. Brodie, were you aware of the programming tutorial channel called Code Babes? Yes, I am aware of Code Babes. That is a channel that it's very difficult not to know about, just because of how much of a meme it is. I don't remember how I heard about it, but someone brought it up to me. Maybe it was mentioned in the Discord. That's the only place I can think of where I would have heard about something like that. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's basically attractive women who tell you about how to program. Basically, I don't think any of them are actually programmers. I think they just hired, like, attractive bikini models. They might be programmers, I don't know, but they had different people, I'm pretty sure. If I'm remembering the channel correctly. I could be remembering the concept wrong, though. Oh, they hit me. Wow, Aroga saved me. Wow, crazy. I'm not even worrying about this fight. It just takes a while because there's so much health. And my party members don't do anything. Yay! Almost at the end. Imagine fighting this without cheesing it. Can you not hit me from there? That is so far away. Oh, well, Donald's dead. Oh, Donald Goofy's dead, sorry. Donald's alive. For now. Yay. I can't make this fight interesting. No matter what I do, it's just this. It's just this over and over and over and over again. There are way too many health bars. Everyone knows that women were... I'm not going to read that. What are you saying? Wait, everyone knows that women were created by God to suppress men from challenging God and deposing his tyrant's ass. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Thank you, Donald. Yeah, man, you know, fighting gods, everyone's life is a JRPG. You know how it is. You know how it be. Flip and cancel. Man, I will cancel you. Nope, we did not block that. Oh, are you... And there he's dead. Yay! We have a checkpoint now. If you look, there are so many fun stories if you actually take the time to like go read weird Bible stories. Like some actual fucking weird shit. Obviously everyone knows about, you know, talking bushes and stuff, but some of the lesser known stories, some of the lesser known stories are quite fun. You know, everything's a metaphor and all that. You know how it is. It's a metaphor when we want it to be a metaphor and not a metaphor other times. Yeah. I know, Americans are really obsessed with, like, religion. I don't get it. Like, I'm pretty sure Australia has as higher a rate, but no one talks about it because no one cares. They just live their own lives. I'm doing good for once. I'm also now actually leveled decently. So it's much easier now. I think we're getting very close to Combo Master as well. Which is awesome. I like Combo Master. Very good ability. Why it wasn't in base KH1? No idea. But it is now. So I'm going to abuse it. Stop trying to shield people on Richard Stallman. Remember when this was a boss? Actually, I do want to do a video about, like, the cult of Richard Stallman. Because there's a lot of people who treat the man as if, like, he actually is a... He actually is a godly figure. Alright, then. But hey, checkpoint, so it's fine. Like rock hard storm. That's fine. We only lost like 1 or 2 rounds there. It's all good. She'll be right. Oi. Why did I just blizzard? Not on you. Lovely. No, that was not the correct answer. Do not let him talk to you about Richard Stallman. The Linux world idolizes this man. Everything that he says is correct, no matter how wrong it is. There, you can clip that if you want. Clip it and ship it. I don't think that Richard Stallman says everything correct, unlike some people. People got actually really triggered when I made that that video saying it was on the article that he wrote about words that people should stop saying. And it's like, stop saying ad block, say what was his answer instead of ad block? Surveillance protection. Yeah, that's what it was. And people got really annoyed about that. She's like, oh, everything that Stallman says is correct, though. It's like, I wouldn't say everything. The man has got some very questionable articles. But I don't think you should be saying everything is correct. This should actually go fairly well. Wait, is opposite armor going to be the boss for this section then? Is that how it's going to work? Or are we... How is it going to... Actually, don't know. I can't remember. Man, a Roger is too OP. I love it. A Roger actually makes that fight a joke. Black Fung... Oh. What a great setup this one is. Install ad block and sponsor block. I have been hearing about sponsor block. Sponsor block is... I think someone actually mentioned it to Linus during a one of the WAN show streams, and he was like, I have no idea what sponsor block is. So it seems like there's a lot of big streamers who don't know about it just yet. But yeah, I don't know. I knew something like sponsor block would eventually come into existence because of the way that channels are now being monetized. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't make any money from sponsors. Like, I know that I have my Linode sponsorship, but if I'm going to be completely honest, I've made probably over the 6 months that I've been with Linode, maybe $100. So I'm not making a ton from sponsors. I shield Linode because I think Linode's actually a good company and you should actually use their product. But I can see why people would have a problem with it if they actually, do make money from it properly. I don't know where I honestly don't know where to stand on sponsor block. Personally, I don't use ad block or sponsor block on YouTube because, I can spend a couple of seconds to help support a content creator that I like. It doesn't really bother me. But I fully get people wanting to block it. If that's what you want to do, I think you should have every right to block anything you want in your system. That's fine. I just wouldn't support it myself. Are you gonna die? You have no health. Mate, why are you not dead? Can I not... Wait. Can you not kill him during... What the fuck? Why is he not dying? What the hell happened there? You had no health, and I hit you 20 times. Did DigitalOcean go bad? I used to hear their ads everywhere. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Maybe you can't kill that guy during, his finisher move or something. That could be possible. Usually companies don't run ad campaigns the entire time. So it's possible they're just not running a campaign right now. It won't die until it completes the laser attack, unfortunately. Huh. Okay. I did not know that. I know that KH2 and onwards, you have to use the finisher, but... Yeah, I didn't know there were any bosses that didn't die straight away. That's kind of weird. It's like, everyone that used to do sponsorships have all switched to Linode. Well, Linode's just a great company. they have their own infrastructure, which is rare from a from someone who's actually a VPS provider. Like, most of the VPS providers don't have their own infrastructure. They just use AWS. They're just a AWS reseller, effectively. Oh, yeah, I can't read. What I said made sense still. Oh, we're getting into these guys now. Yay, fun Heartless. That means we're up to the fun part of the Hades Cup where we get to start seeing dangerous shit. Yeah, there it is, Combo Master. Nice. I don't know. I have some mates who use DigitalOcean. I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know if they would mention it. I thought they would have mentioned it somewhere, but yeah, I haven't heard anything about DigitalOcean not being good anymore, not functioning anymore, or going down or anything. Or I guess what would be a better way to describe it? Having any sort of like money issues like that. Yay, it's this fight. This is fun. Actually, this is probably a better fight than the last boss we did. The question is, if we get through it. Let's not stand in that. That's a bad idea. If I just stand behind him, he can't hurt me, can he? No, he can't. Lovely. Kingdom Hearts is what you see when you do hallucinogenics as a kid. Or hallucinogens as a kid. No, that's what happens when you're Tetsuya Nomura. This game is basically... Wow, that did a lot of damage. This game is basically, hey, make us money. And he was like, okay, can I do a lot of drugs first? And they're like, yes. And then we have this. Can I get rid of anything? It doesn't work on bosses. So, yeah. But yeah, of course. Do I have anything I can equip for more AP? Strength. No, I don't see anything in here that wouldn't also cost me strength. Cost me defense, sorry. Okay. What do we get rid of in favor of Combo Master? That is the question. Show anime folder? Right now there's not much in it. This is one of the problems I have with KH1 as well. You have to actually decide what abilities you want. Man, do we... I don't know if you can get rid of anything in favor of Combo Master, to be honest. Actually, I should probably save, just in case the game decides to crash. Like that one time. Show other anime folder? I don't download that anime, I just stream it. Because, what, you're gonna rewatch your porn? What are you, weird? Why would you do that? There's so much out there. Hades Cup, yes. We'll get back there, fine. We'll defeat Hades this time. I think right now... Okay, you know what? I will literally show you what is in it. You know what? I'll give you that. There's basically nothing in here. There, look at that. Okay, we have interspecies. We have interspecies reviewers. We have Osana Najimi ga zettai ni makanai double kome and Tanteo mo shindeiru. That is all I have. Nothing that exciting. I know, you're not going to get anything crazy from me. Because it's the start of a season, so I have nothing downloaded. I'm actually caught up on stuff, which is rare. It won't happen towards the end of the season. But I might drop stuff as well. I don't know how much I'm going to end up actually watching. No, I'm only up to episode 5. It's been on my list for a while. I just haven't had time to watch it. I've been watching seasonals. Typically, seasonals end up being like my focus. Because I have friends that I talk to about the seasonals. So I try to like keep up to date on those. But I will watch it soon, now that I don't have that much to watch, because this season's much quieter. And I may end up dropping stuff anyway. But we'll see. Honestly, not sure how much I'm going to end up actually watching this season. Probably still a lot, just maybe not as much. I don't know, though. I honestly have no idea. Man, there's Twitter outrage about every anime that comes out. Here's the solution, right? Okay? Stop using Twitter. I know, crazy. If you stop using Twitter, then you no longer see people having outrage about stuff. It's crazy. It, like, makes your life so much nicer. It's almost like no one else outside of Twitter actually cares. Hard to come across, or hard to notice that when you just look at Twitter. But yeah, no one else cares. It's a weird feeling seeing Toru again just after another dragon just left us. After another dragon just left us. After another... Wait, who? Am I completely blanking on who you're talking about? Dude, I was never on Twitter, just seemed like a gimmick. Yeah, Twitter's a good way to waste a shitload of time on nothing that matters. If you look at my, like, who I'm following on Twitter, for the most part, it's people I am, like, acquaintance with. It is people who talk about tech, and that's honestly about it. There's not actually that many people I'm following. Actually, I think I'm following 100 or so, but, like, all the people I follow are people who don't usually post drama. And also I'm following the Australian Fire Service because they post announcements about when my country is on fire. And I feel like that's a fairly useful thing to have. A lot of Twitter's garbage, but if you're going to use it for, like, you know, announcements of natural disasters, I feel like that's a fairly useful tool for it. Or fairly useful use for it. Useful use. Good use is what I'm trying to say. Imagine being able to, like, structure a sentence in a way that made sense. What are you, a native English speaker? Wow. You make Watame and Kanata cry? What did I say they'll make them cry? What did I do? That was bad. Did you not block that, or did I just block it at the wrong time? I might have blocked it at the wrong time. Oh, Donald's back. I'm just Kingdom Hearts combat. Smash X to win. Do not do your laser. Shit, he's gonna do the laser now. We have to wait. Oh wait, does that actually... Can that hurt me now? I don't know. Because of the Aroga. You ever seen When They Cry? I adore Higurashi. Higurashi is great. I'm watching the current season now. Oh, shit, you're talking about Coco. Oh. I thought you meant... Yeah, I didn't realize you were talking about Coco. Man. People in Hololive eventually have to retire, but I didn't wish... I wish it didn't happen so soon in her case. Did I just one-shot? I just one-shot that. What the hell? That... Jesus. Okay. That was quick. If someone lights their farts on fire, are they butt dragons? Logic seems sound. And... Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm just gonna pray to VTuber Jesus that she pops up on Twitch maybe months or a year or so. I don't know if she's gonna come back doing VTubing or if she's gonna do just cosplay stuff like she did before. I don't know. I really don't know in her case. She very well might come back and do something, but considering like how obsessed the Chinese community was with trying to like ruin her life, I don't know. I don't know. Where did you become a bearded VTuber anime girl? Actually, on that note, Cyan did say that if I decide to become a VTuber, she will hook me up with people who can help me. Which is actually really cool, because I don't know people in the art community who can make a model. I found Aloe's new channel. Yeah, someone did mention Aloe's channel to me. Now, let's see if we don't screw this up again. See, why am I even worrying about damage? We have Aroga. Aroga's broken. You just run through things, they die. Oh, I guess we can still take damage, technically. It's difficult to take damage. A lot of damage is just straight up blocked without thinking. It's basically reflect, but not as OP. Delutea. How long until Brodie's featured in Code Babes? Is that channel still making content? I don't know. I only like know the channel exists. Oh yeah, one thing. Next week, we're probably not going to be doing 2 streams. Next week, I'm going to go visit my parents, so I reckon there's only going to be the 1 stream. You good? You gonna unsteal? Perfect. Thank you. Well, huh? VTuber Code Babe with Cyan as the pioneer. Oh, Lord. Yes. That would just be funny, to be honest. I actually found... So she's in a list on Twitter of, like, developer and programming VTubers. And it turns out there actually are a couple of others. I don't know if any of the others actually do Linux content, actually do programming stuff on their channel. But there actually are others who do... who actually can program. I think what she does is still a very unique style of content, though. Just not as unique as I initially thought. And now that you're... I just realized, because my combo's so long, I can just dodge the attack and it can't hurt me. Lovely. Beautiful. This is the ugliest Keyblade in the entire game. Why is it such a good Keyblade? My lord, that does so much damage now. How am I still not through this section? Maybe because I keep taking, like, an odd bit of damage and just dying. Also, you know, second chance, very powerful ability. Not having that. Pain. Pain Peko. Or Pain Pomu, in case you're Ranson and obsessed with Pomu. I actually did watch some Pomu clips recently. You know what? I can see why you like Pomu. She's adorable. I can see the appeal of Pomu. Did you just teleport to the same location? Why did you do that? Why? Like other clips besides the ones that you kept sending. And I like the Niji-Sanji EN generation. I think the ugliest Keyblade in KH2 is... Wait, I think the Christmas Keyblade in KH2 is the ugliest despite being the strongest. I love that Keyblade. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a great Keyblade. Oh, you can't kill it straight away. It's going to defend at least once. Damn. The, what was it called? The... Shit, what was that one called? The... I don't remember. Is it Pumpkinhead? Yeah, she is... she's a bit of a dork. Absolutely. Can you not spit out darkness straight away? Like, we just started. Can you, like, get to know me first before you spit out the darkness? Ha! Eroga, 2 OP. Fucking hell, I can just... I can actually just dodge them with my face. Or block them with my face. Dodge them with my face. No, block them with your face, Brodie. That's words. Decisive Pumpkin. Yes. Thank you. I wonder, am I indestructible like this? No, I'm not indestructible like this. Sad. But it definitely will help out. Yeah, it definitely does help out. A lot. I'm indestructible. Man. What? How did that... Oh, I think it just ran out at the last second. You know, if I wasn't trying to fight this, like, in the most cocky way possible, I would have got through that fight just fine. Like, that was entirely my fault there. I seem to be the only guy who doesn't watch VTubers, at least in here. How do you make your YouTube shorts in the format you do while the streams are optimized for horizontal layout? It's called editing. There's a reason why my webcam is a rectangle and my video is, or my game is also a rectangle. I can crop out those sections and then like merge them together in a 9:16 layout or vertical layout. Basically what I do is I turn the... Okay, so my editing process for the shorts is I turn the entire stream into the format for the shorts. And then I can just cut out the parts that I care about. Makes it very easy to do. I can send a... I can send, like, an example in the Discord afterwards if you'd like. It's just a matter of like,
Win.
yeah, doing a little bit of editing, which is a lot of work for me because I don't like editing. So I make the editing process as simple as possible. Oh, goofy level, nice. We have to get through this eventually. As long as I don't just be so dumb that I actually end up getting second chance. Like, I just stay here for so long we get to level 90.
Nothing to it.
Thank you for the insight. I would like an example or a BTS editing stream. BTS? What does that mean? What do you mean BTS? Like, BTS? What does that mean? What are these words you're saying? Like, BTS as in, like, the South Korean boy band? Behind the scenes. Ah. That's actually a good idea. I like that idea. Yeah, okay. That's actually a good idea for a stream, huh? I will actually look into that. Because that does save me time editing after the stream. Big brain right here. Merge your editing process and your content together. It wouldn't be an entire stream because I actually don't spend that long doing shorts. I honestly only spend probably at most an hour. Like, I've optimized my short process to basically be I don't want to put any effort into this. Because I don't like editing. Editing is the one part of making videos that really, really annoys me and bores me to fucking death. Oh, you can skip the laser. You just have to kill him really quickly. Oh. Huh. Yay, AP. I might put it at like the start of a stream or something. Or maybe I'll put it at the start of a stream and... okay, so here's the deal. I love Olive. Olive is an amazing video editor. But Olive is a train wreck when it comes to really long videos. Like, if I put in a video that is 2 hours long in Olive, sometimes the audio just stops playing. And I don't know why. But it is alpha software, so it makes sense in that respect, but... How long till Brodie becomes a K-pop fan? Literally never. Why would you ask me this question? Hey? What are you doing? But what I could do is I could make it a... a stream where I do both thumbnails and I do do a bit of the short stuff. I don't know. That could very well work. Because I usually edit my regular videos like the day of recording, so I won't be able to do that. But I could definitely do shorts. Shorts could definitely happen. Which is kind of inconvenient right now because I actually haven't been taking that many notes for shorts. So we'll see. I might go back and take notes and just... Yeah, we can do it like that. So I actually have stuff to talk about. Otherwise, I actually just won't. Whereas most weeks I normally would. Irrespective of the civilization, it comes out... Wait. Pop music in general is crap. Irrespective of the civilization it comes out of. What's the hatred with pop music? Man, J-pop is quality content. High quality memes. All right, yeah, we get MP back from doing getting damage taken. Getting damage taken. Taking damage, Brodie. I think you just gotta like turn your brain off a bit. Oh yeah, speaking of music, Ronson, I hear you like Millie. Millie is great. And I don't know why you didn't mention World Execute Me earlier, because I literally talk about Millie constantly when I'm doing my Enderlily stream. Like, I absolutely adore Millie's music. Favorite artist. Maybe I don't mention the specific song, but I definitely have mentioned Millie plenty of times during my content. Whoop. Air Combo Plus is actually annoying right now, because I'm not getting my finisher. Maybe I didn't mention that specific song. Yeah, that could be it. You might be onto something there. As an Australian, Brodie's favorite singer should be Kylie Minogue. I'm trying to think of other like Australian singers you might know. And it's not working. I can't think of many. Because mostly like popular Australian singers are popular Australian singers in Australia. Oh yeah, that's actually broken. That's why Aroga, I guess, is stupid. Oh wait, did I just block him with Aroga? Some of the attacks, I guess, can be blocked. And he does a whoop. Put an Aroga on, and it probably would be more difficult if I wasn't using Aroga. Can I actually kill him with the fireballs? Kill yourself. Let me kill yourself. Do it. Yeah, there we go. That right there is the cool finisher. Man, I love that. That's so good. Yeah, there we go. Absolute fucking gamer strats. Iggy Azalea is a rapper. Does that count? I guess we can count Iggy Azalea. Thundagra's busted in KH1. Is it? Busted in a good way? It does decent damage. Oh, Search goes. Let's go. We're actually going well this time. Something is wrong. What's wrong? Did it not do as much damage as you'd expect it to? Oh. Oh, did they nerf it? Okay. I don't remember the base damage. It's possible. Final Remix has actually nerfed a lot of stuff. Why is a 3-headed doggo a villain? That's thrice as many head pats. Because it's Cerberus. What is it? The guard dog of the underworld? What's Cerberus's official title? Someone will know. Someone who knows more about nonsense, doesn't matter, than I do. Look. We do not have much MP right now. I am not doing good with the MP management. Shadow X. Ah. I feel like this is a name that probably had a really funny name in Japanese, but then in English didn't translate well. I have a feeling it was probably a Naruto joke. That's my guess. Because there are a lot of jokes in the Hades Cup. Oh yeah, I remember, because back when I did this fight, I would use Thundaga and everything in here died. Yeah. Hades Underworld Guard. Yeah. Sure. I thought there was a better title than that. Shouldn't the next boss be Cloud? I think. I think it's Cloud next. I could be mistaken on that. We'll find out. Cloud sounds right. Do. Yo, it's Ops. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. And then we'll pop an Aroga, and now we win. I know my Percy Jackson also known as Greek mythology. You know what you should see if you like Percy Jackson? Go watch Critical's application video for the new Percy Jackson Netflix series. Then you'll really know how much you like Percy Jackson. Cloud always hits hard. I expect to die on Cloud. If I don't die on Cloud, I'll be real surprised. That would be the first time in this entire run through that I have not died to Cloud. Oh, so I am right that it is Cloud, unless you're forgetting as well. But you seem to be the Kingdom Hearts 1 encyclopedia, so I'll take your word for it that Cloud is the next boss. Who watches series and movies? I only read books. Do you read ebooks or physical books? That's the important question. I want to decide how much I judge you. I'm going to guess physical books, but you might also be the kind of person who like pirates PDFs of books. I could see either. Bit random, but what are your thoughts on other free movements, free culture, free opinion? I'm guessing you're putting free speech into that as well. You know, freedom's cool. I don't really have much of an opinion to say. Yeah, I prefer physical books as well. Like, freedom, good. Right, actually, here we go. Here's something else sitting on my desk. There we go. Talking. There we go. Got, third volume of... Ooh, can we get it? There we go. Third volume of Arifureta. Very good series. Highly recommend it. Physical ebooks without an ebook reader is an ice train. Fair enough, yeah. Okay. Booba, yes. Yeah, that's basically Tio's entire character. Tio's entire character is I am a dragon, I have big boobs. That's all she does. I want to get an ebook reader at some point. I just don't have one right now. Because I love owning physical books. It's just, you know, space is a luxury in my house right now. Basically, she's Tamaki. Yes, but not a cat girl. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Well, do I have anything weird up here that I can just show off from where I'm sitting? I've got goblins? Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this combination? What are we looking at here? Why are they both here? Okay, well, we're going to get rid of Leon. Final Fantasy Dream Duo. Hey, at least we can auto-block that. This is actually painful. This... Let's see how this goes. If we deal with one of them, it should be fine. That's my logic. My logic is if one of them's dead, we'll be fine. Hopefully. I don't know how well my logic's gonna go. Okay, now we have to deal with Leon being a absolute pain in the ass. And now I'm dead.
I give up.
That's expected. That was to be expected. Let's see how this goes. I did try to rush the fight. I wasn't doing it well, so yeah. Now that I know that that's a thing, yeah, we should go better. Powered up Gunblade plus Winged Cloud. No, I'm not doing both those at the same time. We're gonna Ornstein and Smo this shit. We're gonna focus on one and then deal with the other. That is the safe way to do it. Just ignore Cloud's entire existence until I need to not ignore his entire existence. And try not to get murdered by Cloud in the process. Which is easier said than done. But it should go well. Oh, I missed him. I don't have much hope. Can you play Hotline Miami? Way more fun than this game. I haven't actually played Hotline Miami before. I don't own a copy of it. I know it got banned in Australia because of, I think because of the drug references or something. No, sorry, Hotline Miami 2 did. Yeah, first one's fine. But you can get a copy of it anyway, because, you know, it's the internet. And you can't exactly ban something in a country when the internet exists. For better or worse. In some cases, some things should be banned. Like, actually just degenerate shit. But, video games, you know. That's dumb. That's some dumb shit. Yeah, Australian censorship's actually kind of hilarious. We don't give a crap about violence. Violence is A-okay. Mortal Kombat, that's cool. But a bit of drug use, bit too much boob. Nah, man, that's a problem. But even though, you know, we have an adult rating, that's the dumb thing. It made sense when we didn't have an adult rating for video games, but we have an adult rating. So yeah. I don't understand. It's okay in movies, but in video games, it's for some reason worse. I don't understand the logic. I think maybe it's to do with it being interactive, but I don't know. It's dumb logic regardless. It's laws set by people who've never played a video game. And parents who don't bother to actually do their job as a parent. And think the government should parent their kids. Yeah, no, this is my hot take. If you're a parent, Let's see. Pop an Eroga, and now we win. Okay, so some of it can still damage us, but not most of it. If we get rid of most vaulted armor, we should be fine. No. There we go. Perfect. And that's gone. I need to keep, like, an eye on my Eroga, because if that disappears, then I die. If you had a kid, Brodie, at least at what age would you give them their own phone? That's a tough question, because when I was a kid, a phone meant a very different thing. Like, I got my first phone back when the iPhone, like, back when nobody owned an iPhone. Like, the iPhone was out, but, like, no one really owned an iPhone in Australia. I think if I got the kid, like, you can still get, like, traditional phones, traditional mobile phones. I think at the age when I would start letting them walk home from school by themselves, I think that would be the age I would have to pick. But I would also be using some evil spyware to make sure they're not doing anything that's too much of a problem. I would have to say probably earliest, like, 11 or 12. At the absolute earliest. Because I have, like, 5-year-old nieces and nephews who already have their own phones. So, like, what does a 5-year-old need a phone for? Like, that's not a thing that needs to be a thing. No, GTA games are here, but it's the same reason why Fallout uses weird fake drug names. Like, the reason why Fallout has dumb drug names is because of dumb drug laws. Like, originally that game was gonna, like, have you do lines of coke and shit. But because of censorship laws, they had to change it. How do you make your kid not hate you for only giving them a traditional cell phone? That's a good question. You raise them from a young age to, you know, not be as materialistic. You make sure from as, like, when they're very young, they don't, like, have their own, like, they are very controlled on when they can use their devices anyway. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Like, make sure, like, from before they even have their own devices, any devices you do let them use, they are very restricted. And from there, you give them a bit of freedom from that point onwards. And I think that bit of freedom will be I think that bit of freedom will be respected in a different way than if you just throw, you know, just throw freedom at them with no, what's the word? No having to work for it, I guess. No having to wait for it. How did I die there? How did Cloud hit me? Or how did he do so much damage? I don't know. It's difficult. Give them a Pine phone. Make them work for their phone. Make them actually work for their phone to function. Now, better yet, give them a Raspberry Pi and a soldering iron and all of the stuff they need to actually make a phone. Actually make them make the phone. Look, you can be nice and give them a video on how to do it, but, like, make them actually do it. There you go. I don't know. I feel like parenting now would be incredibly difficult because of how early on a lot of parents give their children access to technology like that. Give them Chrome OS. I'm sure someone can make it run on a device. Why give them Chrome OS? Chrome OS is basically just a regular operating system. Like, you can do everything you need to do in a, like, in your browser. The browser's the worrying part, not the rest of the phone.
That's the power of the
Better yet, give
keyboard.
them a laptop with a SIM card slot. Do those still get made? I guess you'd find an older one. I know those were a thing for a while. Oh, counterattack. Nice. Hey, hopefully by the time I have kids, Proton will be even better. I have no plans anytime soon. Even better if they're laptops from before 2005. And imagine if some of the, like, the Linux guys actually had kids. Like, okay, here's your laptop for school. It's at that time, probably like a 20-year-old ThinkPad. Doesn't run a modern operating system because Windows 11 requires a TPM chip. Why would you put Linux on your kid's box? I think I think introducing Linux from a young age actually would be really interesting. Just seeing how someone who's introduced to it from the start actually, like, how much they would know by the time they get to the age when you actually first tried. Especially now with how many resources exist to actually learn how to use Linux. What I'm saying is, I'm saying that you should use your children for human experimentation in discovering Linux. That's what I'm saying. I think it would be interesting to see, like, how much someone would learn if they had, like, what, 20 years of... Okay, let's say by the time they're 18, let's say they had 13 years of experience with Linux. Like, what the fuck would that even look like? Is that just the new Richard Stallman there? Is that what you get? I don't know. They usually won't question until a certain later age. Yeah, kids don't know what... Like, that's the reason why... like, there are so many laws surrounding what kids can and can't do. Because kids are fucking dumb. Like, they are sponges. If you tell them something, they will listen to it. Because they don't know any better. They don't know things. Yeah, if you actually introduce free software, open source software, whatever your thing is, introduce Linux from like a very young age, I feel like you would have someone who actually has a very, very good understanding of it by the time they would normally have even discovered it. You wish babies poop all the time. What? Oh, they absorb shit? Yeah. Haha. Like Linus, for example. He doesn't obviously introduce Linux, but Linus has his kids, like, building their own computers from a young age, doing stuff with like custom, like, just doing stuff with custom built systems, being surrounded by tech. Like, yeah, kids are sponges. One good example of this in my life is, before I actually even started school, I was doing, second grade maths books. Like, the second grade maths textbooks. Because, like, there's no reason why, like, a 5-year-old can't do that. It's just that that's the pace that schooling normally goes at. So I was basically doing what, like, a 7-year-old would do before I'd even started school. Because my mum thought it would be a good idea to sort of actually, like, you know, parent. And actually introduce things that from a very early age like that. I actually do really appreciate like how much work she put in when I was young, because that did give me a massive head start. It was like early schooling was boring as fuck because of it, but it did give me a good head start, and I feel like that head start sort of helped me stay ahead throughout my entire schooling. So, Mother, if you are listening to this, thank you. I know she watches my podcast clips. She watches my podcast clips. And also sometimes watches the actual podcast. Which will make it really funny when I bring Cyan on. Because she has no idea that VTubers are even a thing that exists. So that'll just amuse me. Oh, we're back here. Nice. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, I'm still excited about the eventual reaction to Cyan. When I mentioned it to my sister, she was like, I don't care what your fetish is. Which, you know, sounds very much like a response from her. I think it'd be funny to bring her onto a podcast at some point. I think you'll realize that she is... You can definitely tell that, even though she doesn't look like me, you can definitely tell that she is my little sister. Oh, thank you, Leaf Bracer. Oh, there we go. Come on. Whoop. Does she have your beard? No, she does not have my beard. She has my same sort of sense of humor, though. Nope, we do not have a... I lost my Aroga. Shit, I didn't actually have enough for it. There we go. It's over. It's over. This is not a good spot to be in. Because weeaboos have a bad influence on their family members. This is true. This is very true. Okay, we're down to the last health bar. Lovely, lovely. Okay, cool. He's lost that now. Awesome. It's over. Come on, there we go. Perfect. I am on low health, and there we go. Now we're out of MP. And we're good now. Okay. Man, I love the Gunblade. Gunblade's fun. I want a Gunblade. Isn't this basically the same thing as what Aqua has in BBS? Like one of her... Is it called like sword form or something? Or blade form? I'm pretty sure Aqua has a form that's basically like this. Woo! No! I should have done a... I should have done a heal instead! Oh my god, that was so close. I almost got rid of Leon. Pain. Ooh. Activates by spamming fire or ice attack while already in tier 1 style. I don't know, because you actually secretly love BBS. I think you've just watched so many videos ragging on how bad BBS is that you just remember everything about it. That's the secret. Defense. Yay. We will get through this damn fight. It's gonna happen. You just unironically love blade charge. Yeah, fair enough. Birth by sleep. It is technically the second game in the franchise, if we go chronological order. Yeah, second game chronologically. Because first is Union Cross. Union Cross, man. Union Cross. That's all I have to say about Union Cross at this point. That game made DDD so fucking important to the story. For Daisy! Kingdom Hearts. That's all I have to say. Kingdom Hearts is done series. Nomura definitely has a good money cow on his hand. Money cow? Cash cow. Money cow. Good cash cow in his hands. Kirby. Who cares about who cares about Kerbal Space Program? Kirby Space Program is where it's at. Money Milkies. Let's see if we actually get through this fight. I was so close to defeating Leon. I just got slightly cocky and should have... Actually, if I had dodged rather than tried to do anything. If I had dodged, I would have been good. Also, counterattack's going to be nice to have. If I was good at Kingdom Hearts, maybe we would actually get through this fight. But, alas, I am not. And everything gets stunned. Lovely. Perfect. Okay. For Daisy. No matter how many times I hear that, I'm not getting sick of it. And now we do a Aruga, and we just tank damage. Oh, you are still here? Yeah, I was gonna ask if you were still here, but... I'm just... Well, okay, look. At the end of the day, I don't actually care if I get through Hades Cup today. My goal was grinding out levels. Because I don't want to suffer through the ending of the game because my why did I just do another Aruga? Because I don't have second chance. That's what. I don't want to suffer through it. So whether I get through it or not, hey, it's fine. It's all G at the end of the day. How am I not over-leveled yet? Because I was under-leveled. I probably am over-leveled at this point. But the only thing I have left... is the final world, so... And final world's not that difficult anyway. It's just a matter of when I can get off my ass and actually do it. Because it's going to take a while. Okay, well, with the exception of, you know, going to early areas and one-shotting stuff, if I get to level 90, that's when I can say I'm over-leveled, because then I will have second chance, finally, and my stats will actually be stupid at that point. But I'm not going to get to level 90. We've been making progress with the Hades Cup, so... As long as I don't somehow manage to get stuck here for that long. Oh, you're playing FF14. Nice. I've never played 14. I've only played 10 and a little bit of 10-2. And by a little bit of 10-2, I mean I watched the intro of 10-2 and then I stopped playing. I should go back to 10-2, to be honest. Yeah, yes, fair enough.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play an MMO. It's not happening. I'm well aware how much MMOs can consume you. Have I talked about my time on RuneScape? My what would it be? 7 years. 7 years sounds about right. Yeah, my 7 years playing RuneScape. So, I know what it's like.
Take that.
I'm not gonna do that again. Yeah.
Heal.
As much as the game might appeal to me, if you say MMO, no. Just no.
It's over.
Wind. Heal.
Yeah, I played from the Grand Exchange update until the RuneScape 3 beta. Yeah. So, no. I don't care what the game is. I don't care how good it looks. Not happening. The problem with MMOs is they are designed
It's over.
to be a grind because you have subscriptions. Like, the grind is part of the game model.
It's over.
Sure, you can have good MMOs that have, like, good content, but grinding is part of the game. Because that's how you keep people playing the game.
Take that.
Because if you don't have a grind, well, why would I keep playing?
Heal.
Hey, you need a break.
Uh-huh. There we go. Now, there's my arrow.
Come on.
Lovely. Okay, there's Gunblade. Jeez, there's Suffering.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, it's best I can do, Cloud. I don't care. Wait. Playing online games has always been a big no for me. Can't imagine gaming with other people. For some reason, I'm getting MMO grinds, but I'm totally fine replaying roguelikes. Oh yeah, I don't know what it is about that. Like, I will drop a lot of time into a game, but the MMO grind, I just can't get myself into anymore.
Come on.
Like, I get it. If that's your thing, that's cool. It's your life. Do whatever you want. But, like, I'ma not do that. I'ma nope out of that.
Take that. This is it. Come on.
It's over.
It's over. Yes, it is. I was gonna say Cloud. Yes, it is, Leon. It is over.
Is that the best you can do?
I hope that we actually get through it this time.
It's over.
Because now it's just a matter of fighting Cloud.
It's over.
Which
It's over.
shouldn't be as bad. Fuck! Are you serious? I dodged too early. Ah. I always dodge. I always fucking get that dodge timing wrong with Cloud. If you go too early, it always fucks it up. Yeah, I also don't... I'm not a big fan of subscription models in the first place. I also don't like... That's the other thing. I don't like PvP. PvP is just... If I want to play PvP, I will play a game designed around PvP. I don't want PvP in my other games. Like, that's one of the things I hate about Dark Souls. Like, I don't want PvP in my single-player game. Go away. Like, if Dead Cells had some sort of, like, world invasion mechanic, I would probably hate the game. Or at least hate that mechanic. Like, I love Dark Souls, but, like, that mechanic just pissed me off. Wait, there are MMOs that give you PvP quests? What? Why? That sounds horrible. Like, for example, when I played RuneScape, the best place in the game to do, at least when I was playing, the best place in the game to do rune crafting required you to go into the wilderness. Now, it was a established rule between rune crafters that when you are going to that place, there would be no PvP. Like, everyone who wanted to train that skill just accepted, we don't fight each other because there's no point here. It's just a waste of effort. Now, there were people who would decide to just hang out right at the outside of that place and not care about that general rule and just PvP anyway. That's what I don't like about PvP. There were, like, servers on RuneScape where PvP was disabled, but a lot of the game's functionality was tied to how many players were on the server. So if you played on a server with less members, things like ore would spawn slower, and I think enemies would spawn slower as well. There's a lot of stuff that was tied to the number of players on the server. So by doing that, you basically just handicap like how much experience you got. Honestly, RuneScape's probably way different now. If I was going to go back and play it, I would play OSRS. I have no interest in playing RuneScape 3. I quit because of RuneScape 3. I don't have any. I have no interest in this new system. I'm just not going to keep playing anymore. Also, the economy in that game was fucking broken anyway. Because of how many bots that game had. I remember items that were really good for making money early on eventually just became effectively worthless. Things like chopping down willow trees, for example. At a point, that got you so much money. Then because of the bots that were doing it, it dropped the price to like, I think like 5 GP a log or something like that. So it was effectively worthless to even have in your inventory. You were better off just like dropping it on the ground. It was still good experience, but there was no money in it. I think the daily challenges are a little bit different. I don't have a problem competing against other people. I just don't want to see them. Wait, can the head even do anything by itself? Oh, it can... Apparently it can respawn body parts. Okay. I didn't know that. I've never defeated the, I've never defeated the head... Or never defeated the body and the head stuck around. Huh. Eh. Can you play my favorite game, Cookie Clicker? That's another game that I have a lot of time in. Like, a unhealthy amount of time in Cookie Clicker. Yahoo-hoo-hoo! Come on! One day I'll get annoyed with Sora's constant lines, but I don't think they're gonna happen anytime soon. Where are you going? Thank you, Goofy, for ruining the stun. Goofy, you're always great at your job, aren't you? I do like how the game devs entirely recognize how much weaker Yuffie is compared to Leon. It's like, yes, Yuffie can be 5 rounds in. Leon is actually difficult. He can be towards the end. Or I guess it's a bit past the halfway point. Yo, more health. Everyone knows CS 1.6 is the one true game. What would you say if I said I've never played Counter-Strike? And pop that. Yeah, I've never played Counter-Strike. Leaf Bracer for the OPI frames. And Cloud, go away. No one cares. I'll deal with you later. Stop being a jealous boyfriend. Damn, that finish actually didn't do what I wanted to do. I'm basically just listening to sound cues for Cloud at this point. And didn't give you the sound cue. Of course you didn't. Why wouldn't you? Cloud, can you shout when you're going to do that next time, please? I don't want to deal with you. Okay, and whoop. Oh, how to not get damaged by that?
It's over.
Yay for iframes. Yay for iframes. Iframes. The iframes saved my life. Well, that's a lot of distance. That's a lot of damage. No, stop doing that, Cloud. Stop. Stop bullying. This is a no bully zone. Cloud, stop bully. No bully. Honestly, I don't think Cloud's going to be that bad. I hope? I don't know. I actually don't know. Cloud does hit hard. That is very true. That has been confirmed. Pop that. Nope. No, we're not going to have a repeat of last time. Okay, one down. One down, one to go. Jesus Christ. This is pain. Oh! Counterattack's really broken on Cloud's fight. Because every single time he guards, it works the counterattack. And it breaks through his guard. That's amazing.
Farewell.
Haha, you can't hurt me through that.
Come on, give me your best
Suck
shot.
shit, mate. Half-Life and Half-Life 2 are really good games. Haven't played them. At some point, I'll play them on stream. Because I figured, like, if I'm going to play them, I might as well. Like, why not stream them? Whoop. Yay, we've got it. Unless he's going to do another finisher. Bang! Fuck! We got through Cloud finally. Jesus Christ!
Power the Keyblade.
Yes, power the Keyblade. That's fine. Mm. Progress! Yay! Should I be ashamed that I actually took that snippet from an autoclick.sh file I have in my scripts folder? Just means you know when it's useful. Yay! Maybe we'll actually make it through the cup. I don't know who the next boss is.
This is it.
Infinite counterattacks.
Come on.
I feel like this is not the intended behavior of this this ability, but hey, it works.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Can I ever get damage from... Oh, wow. How did that hurt him? What? Oh, sure. Okay. Okay. Sure. 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 Whatever. If you say so. Would you ever do a tier list of something like software? Sure, why not? Yeah. I'm up for it. I'm always up for trying out new streams. I wouldn't do it for a video, but I'll definitely consider it for a stream, because that would be fun for interaction from the users. Or from the users, from the chat. Then people could bully me for my choices as well. And you know, that's always fun. Distro tier list is obvious answer. Put every distro you don't use in F tier. No, I'll give Gen 2 an A tier. I have no interest in using it, but I think Gen 2 is a good distro. Yay. That only hit one of them. Yay. No? Oi, get back here. There we go. Lovely. I don't know if the next boss is harder than what we just did. It might honestly be easier. Add a tier named Arch tier. Just Arch, Arco, and Arctics go in that one. Suckless tier list. I don't use enough suckless software to really do that, but I like the idea. I'll jot it down later. Then put a Manjaro in the Ubuntu team. I like Manjaro. I just think the Manjaro devs are really hurting that distro by breaking the AUR. By breaking the AUR, I mean using their own stupid fucking repos instead of using the default ones. Manjaro would be a vastly better distro if they just used the Arch repos. Because then you wouldn't have all the people on the Manjaro forums being like, why is the AUR not working for this package? Why can't I install this? It's because you're using Manjaro, and Manjaro dev team decides to break stuff. Because I actually don't know. There's no benefit in what they're doing. Just use the Arch repos. Like every other Arch-based distro does. Just because you can afford to have your own repos doesn't mean you should. This is basically the same layout we saw from before, but now they're flying. Woo! Donald got a level. Yo, Donald. Wait, I just realized. Am I not even pronouncing the D when I say Donald? I usually say Donald, don't I? Donald. Donald. My accent's weird, isn't it? Australian accents. The questionable accent. I do wonder what that says on his sword. I have no idea. I've never bothered to take the time to look up the kanji. Whoop. I think at the end of the day, if you have a distro that does everything you need it to do, that's a good enough distro. I don't see the point in distro wars. Manjaro is when you take a good idea and try and make it special without any reason, and it works too, since Manjaro is big for custom-built Linux computers right now.
Come on.
You know, I don't think the next 10th fight boss is actually that scary. I can't remember the attack patterns well enough. I don't even know what the boss is. I get annoyed by the Manjaro community constantly. I use it and subscribe to the Discord, but the complete lack of basic... Oh, subscribe to the subreddit. But the complete lack of basic system knowledge is astounding. Same with Raspberry Pi OS. It's very strange that people using a Raspberry Pi wouldn't have knowledge of their system. Like, you buy a Raspberry Pi because you're going to be using it to, like, hack on stuff. It's very strange that would be the case. Like, I can get it in Manjaro's case. Because Manjaro is supposed to be Arch without the thought. But Raspberry Pi... Strange. I wonder how that came about. Maybe this is what happens when you make it way too easy to get a mini computer. You just take away any of the knowledge that would have existed. Huh. I don't know. I remember this one very distinctly. I think I've gotten stuck on this boss before. Or maybe I've just done Hades Cup a bunch of times. Because I very distinctly remember this round existing. Was there a lag spike there? I don't know. Oi. Nope. Oh, much better. I don't know how to dodge that. I don't know if I can dodge that. I'll let you find out on your own. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't know. Oh, it's Rock Golem. Wait.
Yo, hey, how you
Yeah, I
doing?
think it's gonna be Rock Golem. Yeah.
Got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead. Nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place.
Oh no, it's Hades. Wait, is Rock Golem last boss then? I know Rock Golem's in this tournament. Oh, jumping is the right way to dodge it? Okay, right. Oh, we're not doing damage yet, are we? Yeah. Right, there's like some way to get yourself to be able to do damage on Hades.
Come on.
Feel the heat.
Feel the heat. That was not the way to dodge that. That was not the way to dodge that at all. Pretty sure Hades isn't hard to dodge, but his damage is high. I can see that now. Raspberry Pi is now basically just kids trying to host Minecraft servers on it. Yeah, that makes sense. Your parents bought you this thing to like hack on stuff, and you're like, I'm gonna host Minecraft on it. Or they probably asked their parents to buy it because they saw a YouTube video about how to host a Minecraft server on a Raspberry Pi. And don't realize that hosting a server like that on your home internet is probably very dangerous.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Like, exposing your IP to the public like that is a good way to get yourself DDoSed. Especially if you end up being a mod that ends up doing something that the people don't like. Whoop. I don't know. I don't know why people take what I say seriously. That's always so weird. Like, I'm just a dude who spouts nonsense from his bedroom. Why are you listening to me? Why are you here watching me? We've been streaming for a bit over 3 hours. deal with the angel stars first. Oi. There we go. Kids these days can't even reverse proxy. Man, I remember trying to like host a Minecraft server on my home network, and it was like, oh, you need to like set up Hamachi. What was it? Some Hamachi tool you had to set up to like port forward or something. There are obviously other ways to do. There are obviously other ways to do it. But that's just the way that everyone ended up doing it. Log me and Hamachi, yes. Yes, that one. The words of YouTubers are absolute. Well, when you're like a child and you don't know what you're doing setting up a Minecraft server, it makes sense why. Yeah, Hamachi still exists. They do a lot of corporate stuff. They're sort of like IBM. They don't exist at all in the consumer space, but they have a lot of stuff in the corporate space. Well, yeah, in reality, you could have. Because even when I was a kid, Linode did exist, but I didn't know about them back then. They existed a couple of years before AWS did. I don't know if they're still doing Log Me In, but Hamachi still does exist. I don't know about Log Me In specifically, but the company does exist, and the company is still doing a lot of stuff. I think, if I recall correctly, they actually are behind some of the big data tools that are, like, really popular. I think maybe Hadoop. Hadoop might be a Hamachi technology, or Hamachi sub-brand or something. I'm pretty sure Hadoop has something to do with, Hamachi. Yeah, as I said, they don't exist much in the consumer space. So it makes a lot of sense why you think they're doing nothing at all. Lovely. Knocks that back straight away. Don't you think about it. Whoop. Is there any good DDoS protection system that doesn't spy on users? Your own. Like, that's the best you're gonna get. Set up something yourself.
Oh yeah.
If you're using someone's own, if you're using someone else's servers, then you're going to be spied on in some way. Like, that's just how it is. Unless they somehow have a way to not log or not even notice anything, because if they are noticing data, assume that someone is trying to log it. This is the problem. If you're using someone else's servers, assume that something is being logged. Unless it is like entirely encrypted, even then, like, IP addresses will still be shown. It's just a matter of if that's something you're willing to do. Think about it. If that's the major issue, is there any free software anti-DDoS stuff that's good? I would not trust anything free and protection, except, I guess, Windows Defender. Windows Defender is pretty good, but anything like network related, free is always a. It's always in quotation marks, is a good way to put it. Yeah. It might be monetarily free, but they're gonna be charging you in some way. And if that's what if you're fine with that, that's all good. Like, if you don't really care that your data is gonna be harvested, hey, that's fine. But sometimes paying money is gonna be better in the long run. Yay! Hopefully there aren't stream issues tomorrow. By the looks of it, it was just like a thing at the time. I'm guessing that YouTube was just going through some difficulties at that point. Hopefully it's not like something to do with the start of the stream. I don't know. What are your thoughts on Vinland Saga? Man, Vinland Saga has some fucking amazing action. I think Vinland Saga is a really, really fun series. I think the main character for like most of the first season is kind of shit, to be completely honest. Like, all he does is just make grunting noises about how depressed he is. But we are getting a season 2, and season 2 is going to be the slave arc. Without saying too many spoilers, basically the main character is gonna be on a farm and he's gonna be a slave, and that's gonna be the entire season. But I think it's a good series. I am kind of sad that what the fuck, the blonde dude. Yeah, I think he was a way more interesting character. And then he dies. Then he just dies. So, you know. All children born after 1993 can't hack. All they know is watch is Minecraft, watch YouTube, Reddit, be tech enthusiast, eat G Fuel, buy Robux. You know, that's a weird way to describe all of the new people who are around my age who'd be graduating uni going into that field. That's a good way to describe them. Oh my god. That was the wrong button. Oh, they are failures. Hey, we dodged it. Nice. Oh, max AP. Nice. I'm pretty sure what the story's going for is... Wait, I'm pretty sure what the story's going for is that Thorfinn losing his revenge target will force him to rethink his life and what to do. Yes, that's exactly it. I'm not going to go like into details into... I haven't read the manga, but I've looked at the wiki. I do this for a lot of series that I like. Eventually, he is going to basically sort of be in the same sort of position that his father was, leading like, you know, an army of Vikings. I'm not going to say like how he gets there, but eventually he will be at that point. He will become a, you know, a good character at some point. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Does the power of friendship consume MP? That's cool. Yes, in the form of Trinity, Trinity limit costs MP, so yes. Also Duck Flare. Thoughts on Pokemon, as in the games or the anime? So I have different thoughts on both of them. I think the anime is actually surprisingly good now. Wasn't good for a while, but is now. I haven't played a Pokemon game since Black and White, so my thoughts on Pokemon are sort of at that point. I think the new direction of the series is actually really good. One of the problems that Pokemon had is it was trying to be serious while not really having a serious setting. Like, you're getting fucking magical animals to fight each other. Like, that's not serious. You can't make that serious. No matter how much you try. Okay, yeah, we just dodge roll. Okay, not... Wow, that hurts! Yeah, so what I was saying. I think the new comedy direction for Pokemon is actually a really good direction. It definitely fits the setting a bit more. It lets them actually allow the Pokemon to have some character. Like, it's so weird. But like, you have all these like weird animals around and they don't really have any facial reactions. That's what the early Pokemon was sort of like. Now, because they've allowed it to have like more of a free-flowing animation, it allows for a lot more fun. And I think that really works for the series. But we still have the awesome battle scenes as well. It's just in between the battle scenes. It's not like, hey, Team Rocket shows up. Oh, Team Rocket's gone now. They still do show up, but it's not every single episode now. There are other fun things that happen like along the journey. Someday Bakugan will reign supreme. Bakugan actually got another season. Like, there's actually Bakugan airing right now. I don't know why. Thoughts on Dawn X Hypno? I don't know what this is, but I can imagine. And I'm gonna say, no. I'm gonna say don't fuck the Pokemon. That's my hot take for today. Don't fuck a Pokemon.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Man, you know what should reign supreme? Bionicles. Where's my Bionicles? Those should be back. If you don't know what Bionicles are, you didn't have a childhood.
Heal.
Well, didn't even attack it. Died anyway.
Come on.
But Hypno's... Wait. Did you... I didn't even read chat and I saw Bionicles. I started talking about Bionicles. The answer is yes. Yes, I did. I also had Connects. Connects were also pretty OP as well. The Bionicles lore is very... The Bionicles world is very strange, just in general. There's a really weird Bionicles trailer that I highly recommend watching. I think it's like the original like UK trailer or something. I don't know, a lot of my childhood was video games. What's OP is the $600 Lego NXT kit. I don't know what that is, but I know Lego can get very expensive. Like, people talk about scalpers for graphics cards. Man, the scalpers for fucking Lego have been going at it for years, and no one talks about it. Whenever there is like a new Lego set that could be popular, like usually like a Star Wars or a Harry Potter set, things like that, it'll sell out fucking instantly. And it'll be up on eBay for like triple or quadruple the price. Shit. I don't know for how long I'm going to keep going for. I might do maybe one more run after this. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Nothing to it.
If we die. I might not die. I might get through it just fine. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I actually... My school actually had a bunch of those sets. We had a class that was about NXT programming. Yeah, that was a thing. It was the easiest class in the world because basically the way you got an A, on the NXT website, there was like a list of challenges to do. And if you got all of the challenges done, you would just get an A in that class. And the challenges were supposed to take, I think, 12 weeks, like, for the class. I got them done in, like, the first 5 and just did nothing for the rest of it. That right there is how you fucking game the school system.
Heal.
Yeah, it is almost 3.5 hours. We're about 3 minutes off of that. And it's time for Brodie to get hungry. That's honestly the main reason why I stopped, to be completely honest. Like, I would be happy to stream longer. I just like to eat.
This should help.
And I could prepare food and not have to, like, not have to have it be a problem, but I forget. Not wild at all. I would like to beat Hades, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I had a web dev class where we just visually edited Microsoft SharePoint for a week and dicked around for the rest of the semester. What a great class. What? I just remembered something. I just remember what my final project in high school was. So in Australian high school, or I guess in South Australian high schools, there is a project known as, I think it's called your research project. Yeah, research project. And you have to do like a project for that. You actually get to choose the project. Now, me being the absolute legend that I am, I decided to make a cookie clicker clone. So I spent an entire semester making a cookie clicker clone. And now, if you know like how easy that would be, you would know that the only reason I was allowed to do that is because my teacher was a fucking moron who didn't realize how much work it would take. So I basically did piss all the entire semester. I also managed to get my teacher to let me play Minecraft for an assignment. There was an assignment we had to like build, I think we had to like make some sort of like poster or artistic piece talking about resilience. And I'm not even fucking joking here. I got my teacher to let me build a giant statue in Minecraft that said resilience on it. And she let me do that.
Hey, guess what?
It took me literally 20 minutes to do. I don't know why she let me do that. She should not have let that happen. But if you're out there, thank you. You are one of the best teachers I've ever had. You'll let me do nothing for an assignment. Feel the heat. I accidentally guarded and took damage that I shouldn't have taken. Shit. Shit. I think I got a B. I think I got a B from that one. Yeah. If I recall correctly. Man, I wish I was joking about this, but that was honestly an actual assignment I did. Brodie is hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for victory. I'm also hungry for food, but that one can come later. This will be the last run. Yeah. If we fuck this one up, then we stop. Okay, no. When we fuck this one up, we stop. Watch me, like, die in the first round or something stupid. I did a Doppler effect demonstration with a cute girl in class because I was a mad... Mate, I love that. That's actually awesome. I can respect that. I respect the grind, especially when you can cheese the fuck out of the grind. Nerds should be executed. Look, I think more nerds should be bullied. This is what happened. Like, look, the reason why streamers exist is because these are nerds that didn't get bullied. They didn't get bullied enough. I had a Photoshop class and half my projects were among... Really? Really? Wait, how... Wait, do you mean like a high school Photoshop class or university or college, whatever? Because there's no way that would fly in a college. I hope. Did you seriously just heal me, Donald? I'm just gonna hug you and die. There we go. High school, okay. Yeah, high school you can get away with a lot of shit. Especially because, like, usually the grading is entirely based upon what the teacher says. The only year in Australian high school that has, like, external grading is your final year. I think, actually, no, there's one assignment in 11th grade that has external grading, but most assignments, if you just, like, butter up the teacher enough, you can get A's. In one case, a student actually did fuck the teacher, but that's another story. Yeah, I think it was my English teacher. She slept with a year 12 student. I don't know if he was 17 or 18. I'm not really sure. Might have, I don't know. I think, I heard rumors he was 18. In which case, it was just a breach of contract. I threw together a game in Game Maker 8 in 20 minutes and still got an A default sprites. Lovely. I also made a game in one of my classes. I did it in Java, which is not fun, in a library called Greenfoot. And I literally took sprites online and then, like, Sonic OC'd them. I just recolored them and used those as all of the sprites in the program. It's like, yes, this is blue bat, this is red bat, this is yellow bat. They're very different things. I definitely designed these. One of the teachers at my uni let the class use the computer room for Dota for a day, but I already quit that game by then. Ah, well, that's sad. Wait, my favorite project in college was my undergrad final project, where we were making a no-touch paint wall for kids with cancer with Kinect. Okay, good cause, good cause. Literally half of our code was found on the GPL. Okay, look, you know what? I think we can violate GPL to help kids with cancer. I think that's a fair violation of GPL. Maybe someone will disagree, but I don't think that's that bad. Oi. I tried making a game in Java once from scratch. It was painful. Don't do it from scratch. Use, like, one of the Java game libraries. They're all awful, but it's less awful than doing it from scratch. Okay, okay. Okay, it was GPL. Okay, that's fair. It's always funny when the open source crowd talks about GPL and talks about, like, I guess tries to insinuate that it's not, like, a popular way of releasing software. But, like, you can actually see the statistics on it, and GPL licenses are, like, at the top of most popular licenses to use for open source or FOSS software. I actually like awful. I enjoy the difficulty. I like my difficulty to be difficulty that I've created for myself by choosing to do something difficult, not difficulty created by using a shit tool. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Oh, wow, that missed. Boop. One more. It has fallen, but it still is a massive part of the Foss world.
Win.
Enough to say that, like, it's not, like, you know, completely inconsequential.
Come on.
Maybe it's inconsequential in the commercial space. That's absolutely true. But as for, like, open source software, or I keep saying open source. As for Foss software in general, not so much. While MIT and BSD licenses are very popular, I'm pretty sure GPL and GPL style licenses are more popular still. GPL is the easiest to understand and the easiest to use. You don't need to think about it when you're out, you don't need to think about it when you're using it outside company time. Yeah.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody?
Can we skip this? Okay, I'm gonna take like a 2-second break. I'm gonna do the toilet. I'll be back in just a moment. So, is it that key? What key is it? That key. Yes. Yeah, mute microphone. What's the button to do that? I actually have no idea if you could even hear the music. I just came back, and I think it was actually so quiet that you wouldn't have even been able to hear it. That's fine. I'll fix that later, I guess. That's the wrong screen. That one. Also, as soon as I left, I actually tripped over my my controller and like tabbed out of the game. So I don't know if I'm happy that I didn't actually, like, you know, quit the actual game. That would have been very bad. I haven't set it up. I know. I'm very lazy.
Come on. Oh.
Are you fucking kidding? How did...
Blow it.
Okay, well... Okay. You know what? That's a good enough point to end the stream, if any. Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. Give you MP Rage. Just give you... Just give you... Cheer? Well, yeah, I was gonna end it soon anyway, so that works out. Wait, let's take that one off. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Well, I was gonna end it soon anyway. We'll get through Hades next time. It won't be that bad. Assuming I don't... Wait, now that I think about it, why was it even... Guys, why the fuck was I even rolling through it? Why didn't I just, like, follow it around? You don't need to roll through it. You can just follow it. I'm a fucking dumbass. That was stupid. I shouldn't... I'm stupid. Okay, well, next time, we'll be fine. Now that I've realized the error of my ways, yeah, that is the way you're supposed to dodge it, because dodge roll is entirely optional. Anyway, I'ma go make some lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I'll look what I have. Maybe need to buy some food. I don't know. There will be a stream tomorrow. That will be the Ender Lily stream. Very excited for that. We no longer dolphin dive, which is sad. But we have a new main weapon, and the main weapon is good. And I'm lost again, which is typical Ender Lily's way. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for the main channel stream. I might do the behind the scenes stream like someone suggested, but I really want to do the Gen 2 stream as well. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to work it out. Nope, do not play that. I was gonna actually no, you can't hear the audio anyway. It was gonna start playing the opening, and that would be bad. Yeah. So I guess peace out and all that stuff. Ending, yes. And play the outro music, yes. And turn the outro music up so you can hear it. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.